morning, good afternoon, good evening. Justice for Mohbad, justice for Imole, justice for one is justice for all. And I know how we do it here now. We discuss everything while we are fighting for justice. If you get anyone who won't put mouth, we will see put mouth, we will see talk at the way it be while we are fighting for justice for Mohbad. Especially weekend, we know they miss them. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We always a day on board and in points. So as soon as they enter beg, make una they thumbs up us. Make una say they like our video. Make una they share them too, please. Make una they thumbs up, share, love, like. Thank you, all the justice fighter. Good evening. Good morning. Your voice, the glass you don't to enjoy. Your voice don't go down. You say?
Yesterday.
Okay. I see how they hear your voice. You know, say now the next day, person they hear. If you don't go party, now the next day. Now the next day you go hear am, not be that day. That's it they be. Now make me to go and they tire me. TikTok. You know easy. Why this night? If you don't go dance the next day. Now you go see what they call hangover. All the body where you shake finish, you can't begin to pain you. Now the next day you go hear and that day not hear and you know hear anything sef. And also yes, they drink water. Be like who travel. Water. So water.
My girl said, Mom, I told you to eat something. You've not eaten anything really today. I said, what do you guys have? I said, I don't. I said, they said they have that. I said, give me tomorrow. They have that. I don't know which one to take. I said, okay, I'll call you when I'm ready. I lie you. I sleep off again.
You sleep off again.
I don't remember food again. I drink water in my bed here. I took the bottle water. I drank the water. I slept off again. We thank God. We give God glory.
We give God
this
glory.
For myself. Yeah.
I see you have videos. It's not easy to bring my chair. Now God though. I want to hear what this body talk about. They say me they go bring Adura, me they continue to DNA. And that one just the rest this morning. Good evening. They say me they go. Ma, put them. Listen. Just listen what this boy they talk. Good evening. Listen.
That they cannot use Mohbad for the DNA test. That they should rather use an uncle, an auntie, or a grandparent.
You wanna hear them? They go use. You know they hear them.
I know hear them well. Since I bend my head to the phone.
Okay, let me play it again.
I won't believe that the welfare officer of the court in charge of the Mohbad DNA case is telling Baba Mohbad's lawyer that they cannot use Mohbad for the DNA test. That they should rather use an uncle, an auntie, or a grandparent. Nigerians, when I say this one loud, pay attention to what I'm about to say. What to the end? Grab a popcorn and listen attentively. They should not use Mohbad care. Now, who know me? Now I'm going to show you all the evidence. Watch. So first of all, for clarity's sake, firstly watch this. I don't talk, say I go expose you now. Watch this first.
We lawyer, when they tell the judge who they preside over the case, these people don't bring different things to this court just to delay this DNA. And anything they bring, they've always been agreeing to anything with Baba Mohbad and the lawyers, the previous lawyers, can bring before this one. But that this one is impossible. They will not allow them to take the DNA to the court where only Baba, to the hospital where only Baba Mohbad know about. Where they can't bring results where they don't understand that it won't work. The lawyer can't say that is actually true. that all this while with this case, they go here, go up, go down, and Baba Mohbad and his lawyer, they confirm. So the court now come talk say, whatever the case may be, that they, the court, will be the ones to preside over this case. They will be the one to carry this DNA, go any hospital of their choice.
So yes, you see, Mario, their mouthpiece, made that video on the 9th of December 9th, 2025. Now, that welfare officer come message Barrister Obungbe, Baba Mohbad's lawyer. See the message. Good afternoon, I'm the social welfare officer assigned to Aloba case from the welfare department in the state. I was given your contact information by court in Korodu. I have been able to secure a center for the test, and I have some information for you concerning your client that they have seen a lab that they will use conduct the DNA test in this Nigeria. Now, I would like us to fix a day to meet with other parties at court in Korodu to. This welfare officer will send the voice notes. Now, this lab that they are talking about, say they won't go to the DNA. So after making inquiry, the welfare officer, they go, they say that the courts will choose which lab they will use. Now, the welfare officer don't go find the court come for Nigeria. Yeah, now they can't send the voice note with the lab talk. Now, listen to the voice notes. Now, I first talk like, I'm from the lab.
To your question, we do not take samples from dead parties that want to test for the DNA test now. As we do not take samples from deceased parties now. In this case, what I would advise is to get a court order that says that we can test the deceased person's CV. The person has a CV now. In this case, it's now that we're doing an uncle test or an auntie test or even a grandparent test. Either one auntie and the child in question, or one uncle and the child in question, or one of the grandparents and the child in question. I also need to note that 1 in 4 chances you might get an inconclusive result when you're doing an avuncular test. So we always advise that you test a known parent.
Nigeria, they even say inside the hospital, the hospital, the lab is even telling them, say, 1 in 4 chances.
1 in 4 chances.
Inconclusive. And you
Yeah.
to test an uncle, an auntie, or a grandparent. When you know that,
The person won't do result. He said now 1 in 4 chances. Normally, they only get exactly result what they look for the DNA. Say make it bring uncle. He said make it bring one of the uncle or one of the auntie or one of the brother, which is Adura, or grandparents. They don't even want Papa Mohbad.
Auntie Ada, why are they telling us that Mohbad's body cannot be used? Why?
Who they talk and so now the welfare officer we won't carry out the test. Now they said now message we sent to Papa Mohbad lawyer that this guy they read do. No me say that secret they say. The welfare officer that is going to run the test.
Baba Mohbad should refuse.
Yes, now Baba Mohbad say, what are you guys talking about? The welfare officer that said this message to my people. Hey! He said make it, he won't just prepare in mind, say he cannot get exactly result that he's looking for. Inconclusive again.
Sam.
Eh?
As
Hey!
Sam.
If you go there,
Sam.
I don't see them now.
As
I tell you now. I talk him.
They should shut up.
I knew it. That's why Ashara refused to do DNA. He don't finally reach Lagos State and Naiko agree. She not agree since so. As the business at Lagos State won't do and so, automatically she don't agree. This other person is like, yes. So they go help and out. You know the shame.
Baba Mohbad should stand on his word. Period.
She said, the man said no. Because some people say they agree, and that's why he go bring it. He come beg the lawyer. Say, lawyer, give us the voice message we they send for you. And the text message. Let everybody hear it. Now in the place. So make I continue to the plan. I bet make una put it here for grand. Make una hear. Make una hear super story. What did they happen? Abba, at that universe, would not like me. Oh. We just the enter. I think we have 5 minutes gone. We have 70 people. Only one person like the video. Hey, after Mohbad, I don't do live again. Only one person like video. Only one person. Out of 70 people, sister lawyer. Abba, no. Is it that bad? Eh? Now, wow. Oh, yeah, make una they listen, they go back, make una they like the video. Or maybe some people don't know where for the like video. So the video will go viral. You see that place where they for drop person hand, where they drop person hand like thumbs up, where they do yeah, man. Now that is the place you go and press. That is the place you press. If anybody with the panelist, please make una go join us for live and like the video.
Tap and like.
Make una like the video now, please.
Tap.
Like the video. Let's continue. Let's continue. God don't expose them for us. God don't expose them for us. God have actually exposed these people. God don't expose these people. No one that shall refuse to do DNA since. He can't delay. He don't delay so as he can't just hear saying that Lagos State Police go do Lagos State Police, all of them are the same team. Now they won't do it. Bam! Now he jump up. He say, yes, I will accept it. Look at your life. What is shame. Make una listen well. The welfare officer from the court. They cannot use Mohbad for the DNA.
An uncle, an auntie, or a grandparent. Nigerians, you now see this one loud. Pay attention to what I'm about to say. What to the end? Grab a popcorn and listen attentively. They should not use Mohbad care. Now, who know me? I'm going to show you all the evidence. Watch. So first of all, for clarity's sake, firstly watch this. I don't talk, say I go expose you now. Watch this first.
Women lawyer, when they tell the judge who represent over the case, say, these people don't bring different things to this court just to delay this DNA. And anything they bring, they've always been agreeing to anything with Baba Mohbad and the lawyers, the previous lawyers, them bring before this one. But that this one is impossible. They will not allow them to take the DNA to the court where only Baba hospital where only Baba Mohbad knew about. Where they can't bring results where they don't understand that it won't work. The lawyer can't say that is actually true. That all this while with this case they go here, go up, go down, and Baba Mohbad and the lawyer they confirm. So the court now can't talk say, whatever the case may be, that they, the court, will be the ones to preside over this case. They will be the ones to carry this DNA, go any hospital of their choice.
So yes, you see, Mario, their mouthpiece, made that video on the 9th of December 9th, 2025. Now, that welfare officer come message Barrister Ogunwe, Baba Mohbad's lawyer. See the message. Good afternoon, I'm the social welfare officer assigned to Aloba case from the welfare department in the state. I was given your contact information by court in Kurudusa. I have been able to secure a center for the test, and I have some information for you concerning your client that they have seen a lab that they will use conduct the DNA test in this Nigeria. Now, I would like us to fix a day to meet with other party at Kotwa in Kurudu to this welfare officer can't send the voice notes. Now, this lab that they are talking about, say they won't go do the DNA. So after making inquiry, the welfare officer, they say that the court will choose which lab they will use. Now, the welfare officer don't go find the court come for Nigeria. Now, they can't send the voice note with the lab talk. Now, listen to the voice notes. Now, first talk like, I'm going to from the lab.
To your question, we do not take samples from dead parties that want to test for the DNA test now. As we do not take samples from deceased parties now. In this case, what I would advise is to get a court order that says that we can test the deceased person's sibling. The person has a sibling now. In this case, it's now that we're doing an uncle test or an auntie test or even a grandparent test. Either one auntie and the child in question, or one uncle and the child in question, or one of the grandparents and the child in question. I also need to note that 1 in 4 chances you might get an inconclusive result when you're doing an avuncular test. So we always advise that you test a known parent.
Nigeria, they even say inside the hospital, the lab is even telling them, say, 1 in 4 chances you can get inconclusive, and you are telling them to test an uncle, an auntie, or a grandparent.
Hey!
When you know that 1 in 4 chances, the result will be inconclusive.
1 in 4 chances, so they are not sure the result is going to come.
Use your head. Who is the manipulator? Like, where officer in the lab? Mind you, we did not know the person that is talking. In this version, we did not know the hospital. They did not tell the Baba Mohbad at the hospital. They don't know the hospital. So that the hospital is saying that they cannot use Mohbad. They should use an uncle, an auntie, and the grandparent. But 1 out of 4 chances, the result might come out inconclusive. So if they
inconclusive.
it comes out inconclusive.
Inconclusive again.
There will be no.
The welfare officer, inconclusive again for DNA test, my people. You see why this people have been delaying this DNA? Now the welfare officer is preparing your mind down. This is a voice message for him and a text message to Papa Mohbad lawyer. Inconclusive. He said now 1 out of 4. Now they get right. 1 out of 4 chances. Maybe say 1% out of 100. 1% out of 100. Now they get match. Normally 1 out of 4. You will not get the inconclusive again. The autopsy, everything, the judgment inconclusive. Everything we they do concerning Mohbad is inconclusive. Autopsy inconclusive. Everything inconclusive. Now DNA to they don't tell us saying I waiting go come and do that. So what is the need of doing it? If they will waste all those money, finish. If Papa Mohbad go waste all this money at the end of the day inconclusive, why Papa Mohbad go and spend that kind of money? They don't want to take Papa Mohbad though. They say one of the uncle, one of the auntie or grandmother or adura. They choose 4 people for the family. And don't be sure, say you go come the way I want time. It can be, so not be the way that they expect and I go see. That's what they are telling us. Make they regard they play.
Is it the movie or the Mama Mohbad? See, when they leave her for a court, see the conclusion of the court. See, the second talk say, again, the second talk say, see you.
Outside of that, we cannot proceed with the test with the disease parties.
Then the people now understand say, outside of that, we cannot test Mohbad. We cannot use Mohbad for the test. We cannot use someone that don't buy for the test. The hospital way then go find for.
Make her explain, give them my brother. He say apart from these people, where they measure give Papa Mohbad lawyer so 1 uncle, 1 auntie, or 1 grandparents or adura. Apart from these 4 people, they can never use Mohbad to test that Peking DNA test. They will not use Mohbad at all to test the DNA test. When they hear matter for matter now, when they see the way the matter can they go now.
They say they cannot use Mohbad, but they can use Mohbad uncle with Liam, Mohbad auntie with Liam, or Mohbad grandparents with Liam. But out of 4 cases, it might come out inconclusive. So, what do you... First one, guys, reason now. This is an analogy. So, if the welfare officer, if they make access to the welfare officer, they still get access to the hospital who won't conduct the test, and they say they don't want to use Mohbad, they want to use uncle, auntie. Do you think they can be compromised enough? Some people are saying, William, saying another person may born Liam for. Do you think that person, they cannot swap the sample of the original papa, since they don't want to use Mohbad? They will not do as if it's a Mohbad uncle. They use Adura now, because they will not want to use Papa Mohbad, no man. So if they use any of the uncle, auntie, even they can easily swap the sample with the original papa. I'm not saying Liam is not Mohbad. I'm just like analogy. That's what people will naturally think. Say they cannot easily. Do you see the reason why they are dragging is that they want to do it in Nigeria? Say make court even to stop. They don't know which hospital. Say they cannot use Mohbad. But guess what? The reason see barrister. The lawyer on this case, come and see his reply. Oh, see, I don't see the manipulator. Papa Mohbad is this. Papa Mohbad, and they go, especially that Mario guy. Come on, Papa Mohbad, Papa Mohbad. Even if you use 20 years, are you guys now seeing the truth? So who is the manipulator? Who is the
manipulator? Ask them.
You see what the welfare officer talk. Like, how is DNA this hard to do? They don't tell you already. Me, I don't talk about this 2 months ago. Say, only 2 hospitals can do it. US and UK, me, they go down there. They call it twice, they know. Now, the option we can come to them from the welfare. Now, look at the reply of Papa Mohbad lawyer. Who is the manipulator? Who is the gaslighter?
Make we hear the reply for Papa Mohbad lawyer.
My life don't spoil. But do you see Mario come out to give you guys this information? You know if you come and talk out. Any information, anything we don't favor them. If they say they don't know, Umi, say Umi don't see all these things where they saw. When they say, hey, I'm ready for, you go allow me then. Madam, they don't hear now, they don't know now. But as you know, favor them, you see, Mario can't talk. No. Who is the manipulator? Who, me? But guys, I want you to share and post this video for other Nigerians. Come and watch this, Share, repost, and click the follow button now because I'm still going to be updating you guys. Don't worry. Now this is the reply of the barrister. Dear madam, okay, he now asks that, the lawyer now asks that, please, whose voice note is this? I don't understand explanation, man. The welfare officer now said the voice note is from the DNA center in order for you to prepare your client for their, like, prepare your client that this is what we want to do. This lawyer, see the reply of Mohbad lawyer. Dear madam, on behalf of the Aloba family, we respectfully acknowledge the receipt of the updates regarding the DNA procedure for the paternity verification of Master Liam. We appreciate the effort of the court and your office in seeking to ensure transparency and fairness in this matter. However, we wish to formally communicate the position of the Aloba family as follows. Number one, the rejection of the option presented. The Aloba family is not pleased with the current option proposed. After careful consideration, the family cannot accept any procedure that substitutes. Why cannot you not use Mohbad? Why will you substitute? That substitute the biological sample of the late Iyabo Mohbad with that of any other relative, uncle, auntie, other relative, including an uncle, auntie, sibling, parents, or extended family member. Secondly, demand for a post-mortem parental test only. Yes, tissue-based test only. The family insists strictly on a post-mortem parentage DNA test, meaning that only Mohbad.
I love the response. I wish I can show you guys this WhatsApp message. I'm going to post it tomorrow so that when I go see the WhatsApp message. The Papa Mohbad lawyer said they no go agree. Papa Mohbad lawyer said they no go agree. Say don't talk to the Aloba family. Aloba family said they no go agree. But Ashana, with the lawyer and the people, they be don't agree for waiting the court and the hospital, the center where they want to do the test. Black widow, Black Ashana. He and the family don't agree.
As when I talk, when that guy they talk this, I say it's a straight matter. Aloba no. Period.
The lawyer don't reply them. He said no uncle, no sister, no brother, no grandmother go there. Can they go do Mohbad DNA? Never. Because they never bury Mohbad, they must take Mohbad tissue to abroad. Or make them not do the test. Can they pikin go? No DNA, take the pikin and go. We don't even want the pikin. Bam, Ashana.
Get out.
You lie.
They should get out.
Ashana, you lie. This one choke. I support Papa Mohbad for this one 100%. Make una dey shame manipulators. Oh, Ashana people manipulators.
No be everything I go do drama.
Manipulators. Now be the correct manipulators. See, God don't disgrace you now. You see,
Totally.
God don't disgrace you now. Manipulators. Oh, I bet you like love this video. Share this video, guys. Wait, I beg comment section. Make una tell me something. Una not they see the place where they do thumbs up. I beg, I want to know for real. I'm serious right now. Poor we there for that universe first. Now the answer. Una they see the place where they do thumbs up. That place where they show hand, where they do like, we go like the video. Now they see them. Because I can't take it to. I can't get 80 people. I don't they get 2 like. No, that's not fair now. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. How can you not like video and you are here? If you don't want to be here, please go. Or you like the video. If you don't want to be here, leave. I beg you. Because YouTube will not share this video if nobody like it. So go back and say what you they talk, you know, enter. That's why people don't like the video. If you don't want to like the video, please leave. I mean, I don't go continue again. I'll stop the video. We'll get 80 people, only 3 like, 2 likes safe. Only 2 people now like the video. Now this is easy to come live every day. Make una like the video, guys. Like the video. So that's we'll get 300 people 1 like. That'll be winch. I bet me una go sleep. If I don't want like the video, make una go sleep today. Let all of us shut down. You people should go and sleep. Go and sleep. I'm not playing anymore. Make una go sleep. Oh. Make I get only that 1 person there when they like the video.
No, right, so guys, like and share, please. Like the video.
You will get 100 people, you go do only 2 likes. Other people like, you will see the way they like the video. This is another 4 year video, not the live video.
Today's topic is even very interesting. Please like the video. Please like and share. Today's topic is very interesting and very important. It's a very important
we need to
topic
go.
and very
This don't need to go around. We need to expose these people. We need to expose them.
Yes.
They are 419 too much.
Black Ashana's manipulations. Black Ashana's manipulations has been exposed.
Go expose
it has
them.
been exposed today. Yes.
Go expose them.
Please like and share. Please like and share. Today's topic is very important and very, very, very crucial.
We need to share this video.
The justice.
After they say that Papa Mohbad, I don't want to do DNA. Papa Mohbad, I don't want to do DNA. They go court now. The man tell us, say, let's do it in UK. Let's take this boy tissue. Let's take it to UK or US. He said, okay, I get hospital for UK. I get one hospital for US. Okay, Ashana, bring your own. Ashana, choose hospital for UK. Choose your hospital for US. You go say, carry the tissue, go your own. As I bring 2, you bring 2 from abroad. Ashana say, line and Nigeria, they go do am. He said, line and Nigeria, and they go do am. Say, you no go agree. It must be Nigeria. Now, what Ashana talk? Now what Ashana talk? He said that Nigeria, they must do that. He said that Nigeria. You know, they carry any DNA, go abroad. Okay, when the judge comes see the way they argue, now judge comes, okay, then go Andorra. Now be say because now they want Andorra and they want pay. Now be they go pay for your you people information. No. Now Papa Mohbad go still pay. Papa Mohbad is the one paying. No. Papa Mohbad is the one paying. VDM don't talk him. He saying no why he to say DNA. And he said DNA is a must. They say one of the 15 people don't go Abuja by himself, go make statement. They did not arrest him. He don't go drop statement. And they know what I mean they call his name. You see the way God they punish you now? Shebona say nothing happened for that house. How come one of the 15 people by himself, allegedly, go station, go write statement by himself? You see him? Now be that picture what cover the person's face. Only you want by himself, go write statement down. I know what happened. Papa Mohbad said Pikin by on Monday. On Monday was on the 11th of September 2023. Now, what did Papa Mohbad put for punch be that? Now, the Lagos State Police, una they charge nurse when they come on the 12th, Tuesday, September 2023. I can't person Papa, they tell una for inquest, say Pikin by on Monday. Prado Deva said the Pikin by on Monday. The doctor, they tell us, say this guy don't buy more than 3-5 hours ago before they carry come hospital. Doctor testify. Still yet, una they charge spending and nurse as the buyer of Mohbad. How? Bow. How is it possible? My people. No wonder Shana they drag DNA, drag 2 years. Take a now Papa Mohbad though. Papa Mohbad, when it comes to DNA, I see they talk. Papa Mohbad not being hold DNA. Papa Mohbad is not a bad person when it comes to DNA. No. Ashana now be the person with the delay DNA. Let's be honest here. You know what I'm talking? First of all, Ashana not need a court letter to do DNA. If now Mohbad really born that Pikin, only she will go do DNA by herself and carry the result, come plaster that for Alaba door. Yes. He go say, Papa Mohbad, see, I don't do one for you. Go confirm for the hospital. I don't do for other places. He go vest. That's so more that they do. I'm not go fix my Pikin name. Our sisters go come out. Our family go come out. Say no. Any hospital where you know how to do DNA. Now so they're going to do them up and down. Since we Mohbad by 2 years now, they drag you. The very dark man, I bring this matter come out. Your sister came out that I will sue you 300 million. They want to sue VDM 300 million. Because VDM say me they do DNA. Because VDM just asked for DNA. Karimo, you say your family will sue VDM 300 million. If it ever talk of DNA, what is DNA? What is DNA when you are sure say that this man get this speaking for? What is DNA? You don't need a court letter. Everybody wants it they do DNA. They don't need court letter. They go walk into this center. They go do their DNA test. They go come out. So if you know say Mohbad get this pikin, waiting for do Ashana, verse and do DNA for your pikin.
Now, make them evidence day. In don't vex, in don't come out, don't shout. Say Ashana, that pikin with Mohbad get them. Come and tell us the father of that child. Let them play it for the whole world to hear again. If people, human beings forget things easily. Human beings who forget things easily. And then let's look for that.
The thing just they pay me. They pay me. How would they twist the matter?
Baby is not for your husband. In give and dirty slap. In slap and slap in Mama Joy. For the mother to encourage Ashana to be doing Ashana. And she's in a man's house. You say that is why she slapped her mother. Like mother, like daughter, according to her. The Ashana, come and tell us the truth. That baby is not Mohbad's baby. And you know and I know. So what are they talking about? This is a big sister.
Your sister.
You know and I know. You know and I know that baby is not Mohbad's baby. Come out and tell the whole world who is the father of that baby.
Now they hear
them. And say and tell the world. Yes. She said it since last year.
Now they hear them.
And then Fola Shade, Mohbad's auntie, Mama Mohbad's younger sister, too came out last year and said the same thing. That she was shocked when Ashana's big sister, Karimo, when she was in Lagos, slapped the mother, slapped the sister on matter of
Una they hear now. Because they forget the sister. No, yeah, watch him. He watched Karimo life on that day.
Life. So what are they talking about? Shameless woman. What are they talking about? Because she's following a shameless secretary godmother. Oloshoku mother.
He said, they will never see that DNA test. They will never see. You must collect the property. Go punish you now. You don't count on that person picking big Mohbad.
If Oloshoku mother get liver and Tiada, if you get liver, as a talker for that WhatsApp group where VDM talk and say they don't do DNA, if she get liver, I'll challenge you. Iyabo Joe, I don't need to hide your name. Everybody knows that you brought out that WhatsApp chat. You headed it. Yeah, the genesis of WhatsApp chat, and VDM said it that Iyabo Joe has done a DNA. If you get liver DNA, bring it out now. Iyabo Joe, what's the problem with you? VDM said it that you and Tonto Dike said did her own in Abuja. You did your own in Lagos. One are the fear. You say you be queen mother, you beat your chest. I'm going to bring out the results. Bring it out. Yeah,
VDM dare him now.
Yes,
VDM dare him to bring the results out. He said, bring it out.
Bring it out.
Bring the results out.
Don't dare you, Kaya. Now, we are daring you now.
We are daring you to bring the DNA. Since you said that Mohbad or Bala. Bring it out, let's see.
There's an evidence. There is an evidence we all listen to. So there is nothing like allegedly. I quote VDM. Bring it out, Iyabo Joe. The WhatsApp group you put together. Bring it out. DNA is there. The result is there. You and the so-called Tonto, I watched you praying for people today. Tonto, forget this thing you are talking about, you repenting. You have not repented, though. A repentant soul, when you say you are repented, a repentant soul is a generalistic thing. Your whole being changes. You don't change half and keep half. You don't change half. You don't give God half of yourself and keep half to yourself. No. Tonto, if you are truly repentant, truly you've given your life to Christ, and I watched you for the first time, you were praying. I watch you pray for people. Go and have a nice day. God is clinical. God is that. God. I double dare you. Bring out the DNA you have in Abuja and stop this rubbish. You people should stop all this nonsense. Stop using God's name in vain.
Oh.
Tonto Dike, you are using God's name in vain, and I won't take that from you. Anyway, I don't even know the God you are talking about, because it might not be my own Lord Jesus Christ. Maybe another God you are talking about. But if you are talking about
for that voice message, the VDM talks same Tonto Dike doing your own tests. Because only one I hear.
Yes, say they are true. He said there are two tests, Antiada.
Okay.
He said one was done in Abuja, one was done in Lagos.
But you know when I Tonto Dike do Abuja, because you not caught Tonto Dike doing tests too.
Tonto Dike, Antiada.
I can bring it, yeah, I can bring it. Very dark matter discussing about Mohbad.
Make me regret that particular episode. Bring it out. He said Tonto Dike was like telling Ashana Secretary and Ashana, because on that WhatsApp group, she said that it is only Secretary that talks to Ashana, nobody else.
Nobody else.
Because she was angry. She was angry. Now, what's the big deal about
DNA test? Yeah, I hear that one.
When what's the big deal about DNA? You say the boy is the father. The boy is the father. Go do the damn thing and let's have peace. That was when they went to do this DNA. And actually, Tonto said that thing on good faith. Because she was getting upset. She was getting upset about this DNA matter. They shout. Mohbad. And go do am now, we hear what? Not knowing that Secretary is playing a game with Ashana, with Black Ashana. They are playing a game that Tonto didn't understand. And I beg, find that particular episode of that WhatsApp VDM. Play them, make it refresh everybody. Now that we are talking about this DNA matter, let's play it again. Let them hear. Please, Auntie Ada, let's play it. You will hear 2 DNA. One was done in Abuja, one was done in Lagos. Secretary, repeat your chest, bring the results out. Tonto, bring Abuja results out. People hear what?
Okay, now they don't do secret DNA. Una not give me they use mobile tissue carry go abroad. Now una they propose give Papa Mohbad say make they bring auntie, bring uncle, bring Adura, and bring grandfather or no grandmother. They don't want Papa, no problem. You don't do DNA, you get 2 or you get 1. Why can't you carry the paper come and say, okay, look at what I've done before? Since they say they cannot use mobile tissue for Nigeria.
Have you forgotten the last court case when the lawyer challenged her to bring the results?
Yes, the lawyer
accepted that she has done DNA. And the lawyer said, good, can I have the results?
Yeah, and in that answer, if you want me to bring her, I'll bring her. So why are you not bringing?
Exactly. The next case they went with spending and everybody. Yes, now. She said yes. She told the lawyer, yes, I have done the DNA. The lawyer said, can I have the results? Bring it out to the public. Give me. Bring the result and give to me. We're even talking about Secretary. We're talking about Abuja. This court case, she accepted that she has done it. And that there are some things she should play. Make them hear them now.
Okay.
Oh,
Candy,
make we remind them.
Okay, Candy, go ahead. I'll go because the same phone now 2 phones they use now. At 1 for now and 1 for the other one while they play. So when this guy finish talking, I will type the very dark man. Oh yeah, go ahead, Candy.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Sorry,
because
I just said to pray for people.
Now so sister Loya talk now. He saying see which they pray for people.
Oh my God. It's Martin, they say she don't go remove BBL. She don't go remove her bum.
You don't tell now since last month.
And that is a cup of tea. Don't do. Me,
exactly.
I don't do.
You can't
I've told you before. The repentance is not complete.
May the peace of the Lord
come and tell us what
yours.
you know about justice
In
for
the
Mohbad.
faith now, she don't become. Is now an evangelist. She's an evangelist. She don't pray for people.
She can be whatever.
Can you imagine people? They don't go to meet me, pray for them. They don't even give her a chance.
The grand scheme of things, I'm very insignificant, but my words will haunt you. That's the thing.
I just said it now.
You kind of downplay a lot of voices. You downplay a lot of opinions. That's how you people were downplaying this Vincent, this Martin boy, because you thought it's business as usual. When we told you that the old guard has gone, Nigeria is a different thing. You see in my voice right now, like I told you, I don't purport to be anybody, my dear sister, but I'm telling you this thing. And rest assured, these words will haunt you. I repeat, Tonto Dike, in fact, you find yourself even in the midst of wolves. So I don't even know where you are is a very dangerous camp. But that's neither here nor there. Let me get back to track. Your repentance is not complete until you explain what happened in justice for Mohbad. That is what the Lord, the good Lord, Jehovah, requires of you. So you can do all this, you're praying in tongues, you can, prophesy, evangelize, whatever it is you're doing there, pray for people. It wouldn't matter. It doesn't matter because remember, every single soul belongs to the Lord. Every soul belongs to the Lord. And no human being is allowed to touch a soul. A soul was touched, and you found yourself in the midst of the people that know what happened to that soul. And for some reason, this particular boy is no ordinary boy. He's not. You know that. I know that. We all know that. The whole world knows that Mohbad was no ordinary boy. So why would you know something very pertinent about this boy and you keep it to yourself and you think that you can go praying for people? See, I don't even want to talk about your whole Christianity and all of that, because you know Christianity is a joke in Nigeria, okay? And I know some people regard your so-called pastor, mentor, blah, blah, blah. Me, I don't rate him, okay? And this conversation is not about him. But I'm just saying this for the benefit of your followers or people who believe in whatever you're doing. I want them to know that, and I want them to demand that you account for what happened in justice for Mohbad. Tonto Dike's lovers, followers, fans, whatever you call yourself, supporters, ask this lady, make sure that she tells what she knows about. Mohbad has not yet had justice in Nigeria. Mohbad, as far as we know, has not yet been buried. Mohbad, as far as we know, the pirates of Mohbad are still roaming the streets of Nigeria or wherever they are hiding themselves, free. Nobody so far has been put behind bars or has been held. The only people that were accused are people who, according to the narration, were not even there. Whether nurse got pine or who, God alone knows. Nurse did not treat Mohbad. By the time the nurse got there, Mohbad was gone. So who are they going to be? Why are they charging her? I've been asking this question. I said that we not agree. Why are they charging that nurse? You can charge her for conspiracy and other stuff, but you cannot charge her for that she administered drugs to somebody who was not there. She administered drugs to, okay, so you're charging her for mutilation of a corpse? If that is what you're charging her for, I will understand that one. But for the buying of the corpse itself, that one, unless you can place her before Tuesday in that house. If you can place her before Tuesday in that house, I'm okay with it. But if you cannot place her before Tuesday in that house, whatever you are saying is hogwash. So anyways, back to Tonto Dike, because it's because of your name, I decided to come to say something. Because you know, Tonto, I've been saying for a long time that your repentance is not complete until you talk to Nigerians and tell them what you know about justice for Mohbad. It's that simple. And you can pray all you want, fast all you want, scream all you want, prophesy all you want. What I said, and that is the truth. So carry on. But the God that I serve, my God, the Holy Spirit will make sure He will not give you rest until you get out of your comfort zone and come and explain to Nigerians what happened to that boy, because you know what happened to him. That is why you just took a back seat. You went back. That is, I'm sure it is also one of the reasons why you have all this, your whole new image that you're trying to sell to the public. This your whole, and I don't want to call you a counterfeit, to be honest, but all I know is until you tell us what happened to Mohbad, you're not going to be free. You must tell us, okay? And I don't know who is going that she should be laying their hands on. Please, people, you people should be wise by now. I beg you, honestly. I beg all of you, be very wise. Thank you, Atiada.
Lucky transformer.
Any other contribution? I think Kankeda is busy, is looking for something. Any other person want to say something else?
I won't go search up that thing. But now this one, you might just put it and finish.
You've 20 years. Are you guys now seeing the truth?
We need to play some reminders. Play them, make them, we need to remind them of the thing.
Who's the manipulator? Did my mother do anything? You see what the welfare officer talk?
Once the welfare officer don't sound like this, you don't finish now.
This ad to you, they don't tell you already. Me, I don't talk about this 2 months ago. Say, only 2 hospitals can do it. US and UK, me, they go down there. They call it classic, they just they know.
Now, the option we can come to them from the way from. Now, look at the reply of Papa Mohbad lawyer. Who is the manipulator? Who is the gaslighter? And you did that, you did that. Oops, you know, life don't spoil. But do you see Mario come out to give you guys this information? You know, if you come and talk out, any information, anything we don't favor them. You just say they don't know. Umi, say Umi don't see all these things where they saw.
You never come back interview.
Yeah, I'm ready for. You go allow me then. Mario, they don't hear now, they don't know now. But as you know, favor them, you see Mario come talk out. No. Who is the manipulator? Me. But guys, I want you to share and post this video for other Nigerians. Come and watch this, Reshare, repost, and click the follow button now because I'm still going to be updating you guys. Don't worry. Now this is the reply of the barrister. Dear madam, okay, he now asks that, the lawyer now asks that, please, whose voice note is this? I don't understand the explanation, man. The voice note now said the voice note is from the
from your side, don't mute.
Pay your client for that. Like, pay your client that this is what you want.
Now, fan they make that noise on AC. What do they do that noise?
Dear madam, on behalf of the Aloba family, we respectfully acknowledge the receipt of the update regarding the DNA procedure for the paternity verification of Master Liam. We appreciate the effort of the court and your office in seeking to ensure transparency and fairness in this matter. However, we wish to formally communicate the position of the Aloba family as follows. Number one, rejection of the option presented. The Aloba family is not pleased with the current option proposed. After careful consideration, the family cannot accept any procedure that substitutes. Why cannot you not use mobile? Why will you substitute? That substitute the biological sample of the late Iyabo Mohbad with that of any other relative. Uncle, auntie, nikini. Other relative, including an uncle, auntie, sibling, parents, or extended family member. Secondly, demand for a post-mortem parental test only. Yes, tissue-based test only. The family insists strictly on a post-mortem parentage.
Period.
Meaning that only
Period.
tissue sample must be used for the analysis.
Period. Period. If they don't want to use Mohbad tissue, no DNA. May they go chop them. Papa Mohbad says he's no longer interested. If you don't allow him to use Mohbad tissue to test that pikin, because that man know what he talk. That man when he sit down on top of DNA, he know what he talk. If you don't want allow him to use that tissue, guys, get that one talk. Concerning the justice matter. I know that some of the verse for Papa Mohbad concerning the money matter. Una can't take because of that one. Scatter justice for Mohbad. What did they do with GoFundMe? What did they do with that one? They lie, say they won't do it, they're not doing. So therefore, Mungu must scatter everything. Una say that Papa Mohbad now they do. No. If you scatter everything, you're not doing to Papa Mohbad. It's Mohbad una they do. Because Mohbad is the one that actually looking for justice, not the father. And now, even the justice you are fighting for Mohbad, you're not fighting for Mohbad, you're fighting for yourself. You don't know. You don't know say justice for one is justice for all. Nobody know who he go be next. It can be anybody doorstep. Your family member feel receive injustice. Somebody feel doing something. He go need public to come cry for her. And people go say, no, I'm not going to fight for her. I'm not concerned because no man has. You see that character, that mentality we did for Nigeria for a very long time. Now I make things spoil where we did so. And that, no, not my picking, no. I thank God, it's not my picking. Then they say that they quite person picking, no. Person picking get accident today for ground, they go say, thank God, it's not be my own, go live on. What about if now your own tomorrow, somebody will live on buying call? So if you get anger for Papa Mohbad, you dey angry for Mama Mohbad, you dey forget that one for that corner now. Fight for justice for Mohbad. I don't care about what the family is doing. I am fighting justice for this innocent boy. Because they say justice for one is for all. As you are fighting for Mohbad, you are fighting for your own self. Corruption in Nigeria is too much. You are doing it into our face. You see the way Lagos police handle the case. You can see power from above. What they concern power from above with Mohbad we buy. Arrest these people that buy this boy. Jail them. Who you go give 10 years? Give them 10 years. Make them pay for what they did to this young man. So they will not repeat it again. That's why we are here. You are not fighting for Papa Mohbad. Leave Papa Mohbad matter for one corner. Because after all, people campaigned not to pay for GoFundMe. You person went ahead and pay. So why are you complaining and say you want to scatter? I had some people today. Since you not go their way, they will scatter them. Ew, I laugh. If the Nigeria spoil, it's spoil for everybody. It's not for one person. And now people, they change things. Public power, they on a handle. Public, you guys have power to change things. You have power to make things happen for that country. Una not say government, they fear now. When public come together like this, government, they fear us. When we stand with one voice and come together, they fear. Because now I vote them there. Now I put them there. That is just the truth. So please, come out anything that you have for the father, you have for the mother. Leave that one aside. Fight for this young man. 2 years. 2 years. Now we talk of DNA. 2 years. Finally, now when she don't agree, he say, you know, agree me they take mobile sample, go abroad. Why? And in the first, they go change her. Why they go change her? Now they say, go bring auntie, go bring uncle, go bring grandma, go bring grandpapa, go bring her daughter, go bring this one. Papa said, no. Mobile tissue must be used for that point. And mobile tissue born, I say, yes, use the tissue. Please make una share this video. Thank you.
Or preserve blood tissue depending on what is available and viable for forensic extraction. Yeah. The purpose of requesting this DNA test is to finally clear all doubt surrounding the paternity of Master Liam. Therefore, using any sample that is not directly from deceased defeats the very purpose of the exercise. It defeats the very purpose of the exercise. If you are not using Mohbad exactly, what are we doing? If you don't want to use Mohbad's concerns over possible inconclusive results. Yes, because if we don't use Mohbad, there will be inconclusive. And you are saying, and they say 1 out of 4 chances is inconclusive. You want to go ahead with this? I am a badger.
I am a badger. Oh, yeah, you go badger.
Go ahead. See manipulation. Concerning over possible inconclusive results, we also want to draw attention to the voice note earlier shared, where it was clearly stated that tests done using relatives such as an uncle, sister, grandfather, grandmother, or siblings may return inconclusive. This reaffirms the family's insistence that only Mohbad's own biological tissue should be used to guarantee scientific accuracy and eliminate ambiguity. 4. Requirement for tissue-based DNA testing abroad. Those 2 hospitals, US and UK, given the sensitivity and high stakes of this matter, the Alaba family is not comfortable using any local Nigeria. I don't talk about before now. 2 months ago, you cannot do this test in Nigeria. It is not possible. They say no, Nigeria. Yeah, go find the court. Go find the lab. The lab said they cannot use Mohbad. Who is the manipulator? Who is delaying? Since November, October, November, I don't analyze the case. They find out it is inside the court where they will file. Say they cannot do it in Nigeria. Say it's not like we are doing anything. We are not hiding anything. You used to go do research and only say research. Now see the research. So now, we are going to draw attention because so now you elaborate it. As this poses a risk of compromise, contamination or interference with the process, the family therefore requests that the DNA analysis be conducted only in a reputable and internationally accredited laboratory in the United States or the United Kingdom, where forensic DNA tests, including tissue-based postmortem bacterial array, is routine and legally performed. Blah, 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 blah. Conclusion requiring that the court takes note of the above. You see, Mario, come and compose. Because I see, now anything with the trend, VDM and Harrison King. You don't jump, go VDM and Harrison Kings. As they don't say, I'm going to update on this Mohbad case. But mind you, them would plan for back. You don't know? See, how can they see since they know, say, how man? Like, why would they even dare to mess with Mohbad's lawyer and tell them that kind of rubbish? Like, do you know the dare? Like, how would they even dare to message them to tell them, say, we cannot use Mohbad? Nigerians. You know, they always disappoint person like, because who is a woman? Don't forget, she's not legally married to Mohbad. She's just Mohbad's baby mama. But the father will not turn the father into the manipulator, the gas. Where married? Why didn't he give you guys an update on that? Because you cannot tell me you did not know mouthpiece of them Wumi. And Wumi too. Yakam. What did you see them say? See, Nigerians, you will be the one to judge, yeah?
Of course.
Now, I'm still coming back. Because there's an update.
Nigeria, now I go judge this matter. Now I go judge this matter because the matter don't pass the man. You can see the state. They bend the man hand now. They package her now. You can see it. You can see the manipulator. You go see the real manipulator. Wetin concern me now that day, me dey do am, me will see. Ale. The papa say na ale na ikpa pikin. And the way the matter don dey go is showing that the true na ale. Na ikpa the boy. You see am? That's that black widow. Our Shana refused to do it. You know, so the father is right. And they like by him. But una go suffer, eh? Una go suffer well. Una go suffer. Una go maka. Suffer now my name. All of una we sit down on top of the case. That Mohbad cannot get it. Una will suffer. Make una go maka. Guys, as me and una sit down for years, so they say somebody don't go confess by himself. By himself, oh, nobody carry and go.
This,
Let's hear your me now.
Is the, I say this to you. What is more important right now is that email that was sent to the top cop, and my name was mentioned in there. It just tells you that there are people who believe in me and send that information to the right people, and the right people don't want to incorporate it because of the powerful people above. Okay? Do you know anything about the private investigator that Baba Mohbad tried to get? Yomi? Borno State. What's it all around Nigeria looking for a private investigator?
Make una dey listen, no. Ashana go cry. Ashana go cry. Because the way the case they go, Papa Mohbad no let am dey easy for him. Why na Mohbad spirit they push it, Papa sometimes like this? I don't know. If this boy not get justice, he no go rest. The boy will not rest. A lot of people is going to suffer. Let's continue. Let's hear your me at the update.
One Borno State, two of the best police officers and one SARS officers in northern Nigeria. How good they are for intelligence. Many of them are back here in Shishe. I want STS at IRT boys. They are the best with intelligence. We're talking about Odumosu, Taiwo Odumosu, lawyer Baba Mohbad, if he's still the lawyer. Only I value my life and my children and my family. I don't want anything to happen to them. This case has a lot of powerful entities involved, and I know who they are. Ukoti, SARS officer. The former SARS officer, Toshi IRT at the STS. Okay, Special Tactical Squad, Nigerian Police in control. Stay room back. Private investigator for case Mohbad because I want to look at one family. Most suffering got on Shelley, number one, you need to be careful when you're in Nigeria. Okay? And I have an idea. There are three people, your mental lower case. I want people at the top. They need any Godfather Bobrisky. I know who that person is. With the okay? Unfortunately, they're very powerful. Power is transient. To buy people who are powerful than into one supermarket, you are Joe. Only if you don't go in low way, life shoot it. The fact that power is transient, but they are very powerful people. My own thing is this: I'm not in the country, okay? I still watch my back no matter where I am. I've never revealed where I am. I'm traveling up and down the place. I've never revealed where I sleep at night, and I keep telling Nigerians that. But all I wanted to say came to my long scene, investigation, November, I actually retired in February of this year. 30 years, celebrate but I actually in March, April. That's when I bought Trace, this toxicology test, only to find out that it was fake. I had said it was fake on Daddy Face, and I confirmed that. I didn't feel like it was, but the August. Lagos State down I want to shikini. Do you know those Mohbad fans that actually went to this lab in America? They did a lot of work. And it was good they did that. One of the lab, the one who fake toxicology test. And when you say, lab Toloshe, oh, I need another part of Pennsylvania. Taloni lab here, but only lab Tiku. So it's what they call diversion. What divert we on? What decoy? Should you understand? The word is decoy. You fell us abroad, Lola.
And can you kill a very socially?
Yeah.
The editorial being about the funny power of attorney. Mr. Famuyiwa. He lives in America.
Actually, I haven't heard anything about the power of attorney. I have.
He said he gave somebody. I just want to tell you what happened. So it got to a point.
Yeah.
Normally, the only thing I did was to redirect them that I have been able to give some credible information about the CCTV to the police.
Yeah.
And that Mohbad should go to the Deputy Commissioner of Police. And it was in the position of Ilaransi. And they couldn't go. They didn't go. And the next option is that they won't go to the police, but they want to go and extract the CCTV by themselves. And they were asking me for the name of the neighbor as well as his personal contact. And I said I don't have it. But I can only share with them the exact location and they can make the effort.
They cannot make CCTV. CCTV.
Of course, apparently, about 4 or 5 weeks ago, check it to me. They contacted me. People said, okay, you know what, Yomi, to put rest to all this thing, can you just share the location with the legal team, which I did. They didn't tell me they went to the place. They didn't tell me whether they couldn't reach the man. This thing is, oh Lord, the more this thing tarry, then I started screaming out. And next thing, Mr. Famuyiwa came on the show, and they said, Yomi, give the exact location to him in our face while we're on live now. Just send it to him privately so that he can go there. And I did. I did not start by sending type 1 picture, address the code. Can it sign right to visual Yule? We'll send it. Knowing fully well that the answer is Mohbad Street. And I sent it to this person. On the message, and I gave the name, or give me the name and the number of the person. Lo and behold, any other debate, only jockey, you don't pay me, on to Ambel, on that of the everybody, welcome, sir. Oh, yeah, only shall be buying money, no. I directed this person to do what you lay. Check Bobby, oh, there, make attempts. Money, oh, but you don't money every law, money neighbor, anybody can be a look on it all, but they could call it. Oh, no, my try was doing that. And I said, okay, why you ask that? Because don't go home, you might sleep over and come back the following day. There is another person in the same estate. I've never met the person physically, but Eddie came like she wants to help us with the CCTV stuff. Check what of it. Lo and behold, I gave the number of that person for the phone man and that number in immediately came back or came there. And I give her the back.
Okay, hold on, no. Make I reply this person first. Hold on first. The person said, why Papa Mohbad? He said, why Papa Mohbad refused the auntie or the uncle? Okay, I don't understand what you talk. Oh, you say why Papa Mohbad refused to use the uncle and the auntie one? Abba. Now you know what they talk just now. It's not 100% guarantee. He said he can come if you don't match. It's not 100% he will match because if he uses his uncle or his auntie, it's not a must he will match. He said if he come, if you don't match, that's what he's saying now. So that's how Papa said no. That he is insisting they should use a Mohbad own to do it. Now you understand why the man said no. So let's continue. The man said no. So you no go agree. You no go agree. Me they use auntie, use uncle, use grandmama, grandpapa. They should use Mohbad because already you don't find hospital. Hospital don't say if you like Mohbad don't quite 20 years. So far you teach you see the body, they go use and do DNA. Google them by yourself. So if you have hospital, we already confirm. If okay, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Let me explain for this person. If now you now, God forbid bad thing as that boy quiet. Your mind they tell you say the pikin not be your son, get them. Now you can't go Google or contact some hospital. You can't see some hospital. Some will not be even one, okay? Some hospital for UK say if you like the boy don't buy 20 years, 100 years, they can say use his tissue to do DNA. You see, number one. They can't go contact for US. US say, now small thing with that. So far Mohbad still there for that mug. No matter the chemical, they go see use the tissue. They do them. Papa Mohbad can apply for course. Okay, me they use the pikin tissue to do the DNA can go abroad. Ashana say no, in the face say Papa Mohbad go swap the result. Now they go say why they go swap for that kind of hospital? They can't spoil their name. Papa Mohbad now gave Ashana option. He can't say okay, Ashana, no problem. You bring your own two hospital for abroad. Ashana say like when the judge consider the drag. Now the judge comes okay, we could not worry. Papa Mohbad don't bring. Ashana don't bring. We will personally do it ourselves in Nigeria. Now, the judge maybe you don't know say you can't use tissue, I am sure. So when they can't go find hospital where they want to for Nigeria, hospital for Nigeria call it and say, we are sorry, Africa, Nigeria, and Africa as a whole, you not get where they use tissue to do DNA. Now flow swap now they use. And Mohbad not get those things anymore. For body don't dry. So therefore go and bring auntie or one uncle or one of the grandmother or his brother where they call Adora where they take bomb follow the boy. Make una go bring him. And they try to break him for you. Make you for understand. Make una go bring him. Make you for take do. Bet they call they give una condition. He can't use bets. He may come out say he go dey negative. So it's not 100% guarantee say he go be the same. They consider one them down just in case. Now the man say na me they pay. He said yes. Inconclusive again. He said yes, if it come out inconclusive. Now that one say no go do. Since hospital dey for UK and US, I beg, let us take the tissue there. Now, tell me what is Ashana problem for taking the tissue to abroad? Why is Ashana insisting for uncle and auntie to do it in Nigeria? If na you Papa Mohbad, you go agree. Let's be honest. So, common sentiment now say you don't like the man or you like the man. Make we just talk through. So that the matter we do for granted today now. Now be this. Thank you. I hope I explain it well for you the way you go understand that. That is the best way I feel explain it for you about this DNA. So let's regard the Yomi. Thank you.
Spending sort of from onset in mind. Though I'm possible for you because until I get to know who really it was.
Hello. Hello, sir.
We needed to track her down, invite her, but unfortunately, we couldn't get it there. The budget, sorry, spending the same number on me, but then the lower. I was supposed to have a book.
Oh, you should know that I know. So, no matter that be 2020, 2020, the time okay.
So, and then, Sean, I don't know this investigation I know, but I'm just going to tell you this. Tell your own truth and don't mess around this time. Truth here. Do I need any protection? Anything, tell me, and I'll get it for you. I know certainly you don't have a hand in it. But if I go think or call more body, you know me how they call you and they respond normally to me. What I'm trying to say is that if I coffee anything coin, I just say forget about the previous statement. What's my week? So, because we've requested that they should take it away from them, and that has been done, and all of that. So, if I can anything go. Coffee, call where anybody's more weight, not because you do anything. You understand? So, without nothing, stage rubbish here. No, but some as well, got to share yet, could you know? To this, no, you can see when I said the user, I knew he supplied the nurse. He said no. I give the Jibami the number. I heard it. I want him to speak. Into conflict to me, Judy. While I was asking, I don't know who and who there. I was already platform already. When he give me the chance to work on this spending, let's find a way to bring him. Because what majority do not know is that for Mohbad to get justice fully, ọlọ́pàá to investigate to see Mohbad president in Nigeria will see Mohbad. I want to one bed or to likely go one bed situation which of course the judge will rely on and the prosecution will rely on, and it should do any they will sequence here. It will be admitted as a statement of fact. Toba they think that one in the court. Anybody toba fears to look at any power that's occupied. Number one. Number two, we need digital evidence. But to us, enjoy our wale, wabai, and to your economy, to them, Simobadi, to Gulon, and to Yin Tari Buye. But Tabari video to Mashala here. Then we have established who did. That is one that can be used to say convincingly, beyond reasonable doubt. And we'll continue with it beyond reasonable doubt. So when I realized that these two things are crucial, and we'll talk about Mohbad on the physical angle has been seen. And the problem Mohbad is even when we go back.
It's true. As they invite all of them console, they are all panicking. And the thing I love about it, they're not they bring everybody come the same time. They do it one after the other, one by one. Now they come. Not be saying they bring everybody come once. No.
Oh my goodness.
It's too much. So as they bring out one, they panic. It's good. I find your this noise they did too much.
Of defilement that was brought before her.
Let's be doing it.
I quickly made an application. I requested for search. And I don't know if let me see if I can find a way to post that up here. Or if I can, because I'm just trying to see how far I can post this. I went to that same court, and I will tell you what I discovered. But once you get back, I want to do viewing. Time is not on their side, then they have to, again, they have to seek. So, Terrible, serious corruption. So while they even made application for the motion ex parte, let's assume they approached the judge behind us for that one. This is a court order, court ruling. It is a court bailiff that is meant to serve us. I went into the case file. I did not see where the court bailiff said, I looked for these people, I couldn't serve them. So I have to, my lord, I am requesting for alternative service. And the judge will have to give a ruling and say, okay, since you do not see any of these people, you can now serve them on national newspaper, or their email, or their WhatsApp, or post it in front of the houses. There was no ruling like that in that case.
Me, I dey like your me own no. Under G, make una not vex. I'm not saying una not dey work. Oh. Everybody's working when it comes to justice for Mohbad. But giving updates, it is very, very, very important. Everybody is working on justice for Mohbad. Somebody went to go and make confession by himself. Who they hide, they hide. They are taking them one by one under G. Yes, it's good. But for the public, they need updates for public. One of okay. But somebody, I come, I'm coming. But somebody giving updates to the public. So when the public, they shout justice, they keep on telling people, make una they come out to fight justice, make una they come out to fight justice. People are coming out to fight justice, and you are not giving them updates. You know they tell them how case they go. So if you know they tell them if you know they give them updates, you know they tell them how the case they go. How do you expect them to keep on having that strength to fight for justice? So that's why I love the Yomi part inside. It gives thanks. It give updates as they go. And if you go court today, go talk them. If they catch one person today, go talk them. If they arrest 2 people tomorrow, if they invite Sheikh Betel, go talk them. If they do like VDM, you know they hide anything, you go talk them the way it be. So because it's giving updates to people, people are happy. They get strength to the move to fight for the justice. But for those that when they do on that, okay, somebody follow you, they fight justice. You say they do on that G. 6 months, you never see the person what they do. Everybody go enter house now. Because you're not giving updates. You have to carry the public along. The public donated the money for everything everybody they do. The public donated for this justice. So you have to keep updating people. You need to tell people, say, see where we do, see where we do. Like now, they carry Pastor Chris Okafo matter. If you go to my YouTube channel, no day one on the post them. Any information when I hear concerning Pastor Chris Okafo, I must post them. Because I know say people they follow me, they want to get updated, they want to know what did happen. So in that universe, that particular YouTube, because I get plenty, I know they miss them every day. I must bring the updates of Pastor Chris Okafo. So I want the people that is fighting for justice for Mohbad on that G, once in a while, come out and tell the public, this is what we are doing, this is where we are, including Papa Mohbad. Do it. So people will be encouraged. Do it. Not be like Yomi. Yomi, do that. If not, people will just be talking and talking and talking. If they give updates, now everybody go, everybody go enter house. They go leave her for them, make una fight them by herself. Let's continue hearing Yomi out.
So naturally, it's like that scene is not even making any sense yet. But we will have to come. The case has been adjourned to the 10th, by normal procedure. Then we'll be in that court. I want to see face to face that lawyer. Lawyer today, it's now very important that we see face to face. So it's game on. Nigerians, these are the normal procedure this justice for Mohbad should have taken. Because after all these their shenanigans, we as a human rights organization will now be starting our own barrage of court cases against these people. I will link back corner. We are going to be doing it the right way.
So my brother, you see, I'm talking to one of our brother in Facebook. That your comments. Yeah, I say 1/4. Yeah, 25% chance. You see the reason why Papa Mohbad disagree, say no go green. You know, see him. And na Papa Mohbad they pay, not be them they pay. Na Papa Mohbad go still pay, and they are giving him this terms and condition. 1/4. So there's chances there say you know even come out like that. And she want to use the child. People don't even understand what is going on. She want to use the child to collect the property of the boy. So she they insist saying that the boy get the his son I get the property because Mohbad, which is the father, bought all his property. Everything is real estate, everything that Mohbad has. He said that Leanne name allegedly. Now they say buy him. So therefore, automatically, now his son be the now he go get entitled, now he go get everything concerning Mohbad. And the father said there's no problem for that. If now Mohbad's son, of course, his son will collect the papa property. So let's do now. When I see the reason why Papa is for DNA, some people they say no, the father is fighting for property. Only the broken all of una be. The father is fighting for property. The father is fighting for property. That's why he's demanding for DNA tests. Just listen to yourself. Woman carry picking, call gives to your picking getter. Your picking tell you saying cash am with another man. Not be say they tell him Mohbad told the father. And Black Widow did not deny. Because most of them they forget something. They ask her for inquest. They say since when you marry, or no, God is not marry him. Since when you deal with Mohbad, have you ever slept with another man? She kept quiet. Have you ever cheated on him? She could not say no. She could not say no, yes. She kept quiet. The judge asked her 3 times because my person was on the court that day. He recorded it. I shall not answer. How can a woman living with a man for us? The man they take care of you and your family. Your mama allegedly borrowed $75,000 from him. Judge, they asked whether since when you deal with this boy now, have you slept with another man? You could not say yes or no in the courtroom. And you want me the family just accept saying that they are picking, I get the son. And you automatically just carry property go marry another person. Abba, who does that? Person not they pray to carry his son property. Nobody they pray say, na me go take my son property. But if this kind of condition come out, one woman from nowhere won't collect to picking property, we say no to that. That is what is just going on here. That is what it just. So if you like, when the last say the man is fighting for his son property, eat the fruit of your labor. Or that woman who can't eat the fruit of your labor, you train that child. Unfortunately, the boy buy. But the woman cannot just come from nowhere and say, "Oh, this boy now for your papa. Do DNA, not if you do DNA. You want court later for you to do DNA for picking when you say na him born for. Who does that? You a joke, oh. The papa no, the family not agree. You a joke.
All the
Close
cases
that
that
door
should
for
have
me.
been done. That all these double agents have been saying, we don't need lawyer. We don't need legal team. We don't need a legal team. We don't need a public lawyer. Now that we have known clearly and directly who many of these people are, we will now be fully taking this.
You dey hear am? Una dey hear wetin Yomi dey talk. Yomi saying and now you know the reason why they shout. We don't need a public lawyer. We don't need to. You thought those people are fighting for justice. They are anti-justice. Now they say we don't need a public. What will bring public lawyer? We don't need a public lawyer. They call the campaign. Now you're missing and now you understand the reason why they don't need public lawyer. Because they know so that public lawyer go deal with them. Go. That one don't know anybody now. You're just fighting for Mohbad. Now we know so we need a public lawyer. Now how much we pay? 15 million naira. Now we pay. Now not let them do their job. And we tell them to go away, leave it. Let's see how it go. If that man still did that case till today, I don't know what they for don't do. I don't know what they for don't do. All this tissue DNA, not tissue DNA. The phone that they just that one. It was firing you people in inquests. Ashana, the family go hide. He said the police officer we can't read. Say Mohbad bleed from house come. You want to bring the police officer in. You want to bring Ashana in. You want to bring. Now the judge run. I don't want you in my courtroom. Now he goes, why you don't want me in my courtroom? I don't just want you. Now what did the judge talk? I don't just want you in my courtroom. What be the reason why you don't want me? The judge up to today cannot explain why you don't want time for courtroom. He can't then go high court. The judge for high court say yes, for law, is actually true. A judge can refuse a lawyer for his courtroom. That is happening. The master, okay, one carry him to go Supreme Court. Now I look and say, what is the need of going high court, Supreme? I beg, Oga, leave them. If this boy will get justice, he will get. And that period, a lot of people, they don't understand. What do we see that time? Una not see. Now una they see. They say waiting elderly mass sit down, they see. If small picking climb upstairs, no go see. What do we see on this case? Say the way this case they go. Actually, get people. Let's bring a neutral person from Lagos. There, where they strong, where they fear. And today they fear that man. Go to that man, Google the man, go to his office. That top case now they fight. Top case. You don't follow Bagushi Papa fight now. You win them. They know him very well. Now that man be come out to fight for justice for Mohbad. Now public will take. They say, no, we don't want public. Papa Mohbad lawyer is okay. What do they call the man? Sanshit, where now? What did he do now? I was shocked now, because they insult the man. Say, Shebuna said this man a champion. Now, because they cause I ask him not do anything. Oh, we said it too. Una refuse to listen. I bet make una share this video. Make we continue. We are here fighting for justice.
We have the right to represent and fight for Mohbad, whether he has family or he doesn't have family, and we will get justice against whoever took his life. Mohbad was murdered in that house before his family members and everybody and siblings. They saw what happened. They all knew what happened.
Drop the phone and skip off the lights. It's 1 a.m.
And that, no government will take their side. That is what I want you to know. I was in the courtroom listening to the other cases of defilement that was brought before.
You see, that woman don't know till they talk. You see, Shoto B, now one of the lawyer who is poet. When I don't know call him. One of the judge when he buy this case. Now that Shoto B. One of the lawyer we can now him.
Up to today, we don't say anything tangible. This same guy, I know how much this guy they call bossman spoil my name. There's one lady before evidence, you have evidence, he has evidence. I mean, up to today, we don't say anything tangible. This same guy, I know how much this guy they call bossman spoil my name. There's one lady before they call whisper something. Okay, now this bossman I spoiled me for that girl side. Till today, a lot of people has run out of jail for him because of bossman. He will keep coming, trying to be relevant in one way or the other. I have this, I want to show this. Like, it doesn't have anything to offer. It was part of the problem. I'm just surprised that right now they are taking themselves away and trying to make it look like some other people are part of the problem. When people were telling them at the time, when the time and the place was there, they all refused. They were playing games. I see them as they are just looking for relevance at all costs. And they failed. They failed woefully, all of them. It's only anybody who is new that they'll be manipulating. That's why for once, I never for once fancy that guy on my platform. Because I always see the way he goes around, always trying to make something up, even when there's nothing. He always tries to make something up. And he finds his way to just find some people, people who can't process things for themselves. He just confuses them and find his way out. I don't know. People like Bossman, they should be sleeping. They should have been in one corner, forgot about all of these shenanigans and not even have the man to talk. What does he want to say? It's not before them that this autopsy was done, toxicology. When they were protecting these guys, collecting money for GoFundMe, wasn't a part of it. At what point did they realize that everything is now wrong? They were defending the evil, and now evil has come to consume them. They should only wait for their doom days. There's nothing left of.
You see?
They only go around
No.
cause confusion. Target.
Now people are blaming and dragging each other now. Now this one, are you cause them? No, not be you cause them, are you dead there? I go say, no, now you dead there, now you start them. And the matter we do for ground right now, maybe this.
People are beginning to separate emotions.
So let me break it down, please.
No, me, I'm not supporting. They'll go fight the the matter will go fight and finish now. It's a must. No, the matter is going to finish. They say I don't want him as well. Okay. They say I don't want them.
Please, you want to love me? Me run. All I just need to say is, really, the man to join them to the Sunday 24th. What if Netflix coming on? Hey, Joe, Monja from Justice for Mohbad. Yoni Kim Daddy Gino. Timo Para Daddy is a Timo Bao, Timo Bidu Bao. Oh, I need Kim Daddy Gino. I call my call Netflix for me. Hey, Joe, check 24 February, collect it to Joel. Anybody or demo? Yeah. And that is what we're saying. So many other temptations. So many others. Timmy, you go to Daruko because the master pay. And you come by so Timmy, I want to come and tell you if you want tempt me. And that is to tell you so many things I have faced in the course of this struggle. Timmy, I was become only my most to become Eluia, but if I can't move Oralan. You are not in charge of my destiny. Do you think it's easy to face all these things? What she was what she exercising, what she planning? Planning it, not plan for another to me. And I shall let him go. Come on, confessionally. Oh, do you understand what it is? Again, the people going. They have two options now. And why you me and you are so probably the baby. I'm about to force you, my go on, be that. Toba, to us, who shit you are. I didn't show you. Toba, talk about I talk about Kaki, come now. So people don't understand that. Somebody come and down out of the south, you see. You when that person come south, you see. Come and say 80, come and say 90, so don't be touching my task. You know, I was side of Mohbad. I see you could say, why was Sakusa? Iyabo Mohbad yet, so for me clearly, you know, continue. That would be Paragbamo. To transfer case that is on 2 days.
Yeah, can't go. I not see your hands. I didn't see your hand now. Go ahead. Because I was just looking at your other phone and checking some comments on.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. This Maxwell guy, I heard you a moment ago saying that.
No, the public say no one time. That's what I'm saying. I said.
Yes, me. I want to reiterate that nobody should, personally. Anyways, this is my personal opinion. That nobody should fall for that guy, please. I don't think anybody defending Chris Okafor is anybody with integrity that we can trust. He's not trustworthy at all.
Yeah.
If you can defend somebody like Chris Okafor with all the allegations, it's not one person. If it was just Doris Ogala that came up with these allegations, okay, somebody could say, okay, because Doris herself, she has a questionable character.
Yeah.
Okay? Mm-hmm. Regardless of everything, she has a questionable character. So, but she's not the only one that has raised. In fact, before she even started talking, apparently there were victims that have been coming up in the past. It's just that they were silenced. So this man has a lot of cobwebs in his cupboard, please. If he's going to defend somebody like that, then he has no business whatsoever coming into justice for Mohbad. He should stay far away. Barrister Maxwell, I'm saying this to you, stay far away from justice for Mohbad if you don't want calamity to befall you. Because nobody who comes into this case with a questionable, we don't want your kind here. Those of you with tainted hands, if you're willing to get money from people who have blood on their hands, then don't come around here. This justice for Mohbad is about a victim that was unalived because of his talent and for other reasons. So the same people that you're now defending are the kind of people that would have fight Mohbad.
Yeah, the kind of people.
Is that man? Yeah, is the kind of person that would have fight Mohbad, Auntie Ada.
Yeah.
And if he's willing to defend people like that, why is he coming here that he wants to come and defend Mohbad? What business does he have with Mohbad? Please, pack your cargo and go very far away. Remain there in where does he live? Whether it's Port Harcourt or wherever. Stay in Port Harcourt and mind your business over there. Stay out of Lagos. Well, you can come to Lagos. I'm not going to tell you, but you know what I mean. I'm telling you that you should stay out of justice for Mohbad, please. And for those bloggers that are trying to sell this man to the public, please, shame on you. Yes, shame on every. See,
Candy. Maybe they don't know now. They don't know so the map be until.
They don't know what until
No, they don't know so the map be like this. That's what I mean now. Until this
the man don't show himself now. The man don't show himself.
Yeah.
All along, people were just. They were not really sure, but they did not really have anything like that against him because all people were saying is, we don't really trust him. But if you would have asked them that, why don't you trust him? Nobody would have had anything really. Maybe a few people, one or two that probably know or have investigated him. But as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I'm aware, let me put it like that, right? On the internet, nobody really said that, oh, it is because he did this or did that, You understand? There was the only thing they went by was maybe he was part of the team that defended Nnamdi Kanu. And then the fact that Nnamdi Kanu fired all of his lawyers, a lot of people were scratching their head because why would a man that is facing, potential death penalty, right?
Yeah.
Fire all of his lawyers. So people were just like, okay, something doesn't seem right with his legal team. But that was about it. But at that time, immediately after that whole firing of Nnamdi Kanu firing his legal team, is when he now conveniently came into justice. Now, when I heard that he was part of the legal team, for me, I just thought, okay, maybe his source of income has run dry. He's looking for his next gig, which is normal. Okay, it's normal. He's a lawyer. He needs cases, and apparently he goes for high-profile cases. Again, that is normal. But I didn't really just trust him because personally, I don't know why anybody is looking for a public lawyer when they can simply just, if they really have that money, why don't they come and support Bankole and Smith? Why are you going fishing for other lawyers when Bankole and Smith is there and he has a proven record? For crying out loud. So for me, that was really the point because I'm like, if you guys are really serious, put your money. Okay, where your mouth is, and stop saying that, oh, we want justice, we are looking for it. When you know that, for many people, I know they are just ashamed anyways because some dogs don't like to go back to their vomit. When they castigate somebody, sometimes they don't want to make it seem like, oh, they had a wrong impression or they were wrong. Okay, we get that. That's fine. But to say that after this whole Chris Okafor, they are not aware, please, that's bollocks.
No, not after. No, not after. I was saying before, not after.
Sitting under a rock.
No, Candy. I didn't say after. I said before Pastor Chris Okafor. They don't know that man is like that.
Yeah, but at this point, they're trying to sell him. Is it not now? Are you not the one who said yesterday on this platform that there's one team that is trying to, this man is supposed to have a press conference.
Yeah, now I played it now. The people say they don't want him. I played it yesterday.
So if he's supposed to have a press conference, who is
the press conference, they said it already since last year that they're going to do it January. They didn't say it now. They said it last year.
Oh, okay.
December, that they're going to do it January. Yeah, but people disagree now. That they don't want him.
When this whole saga, okay, the moment this man came and in defense of Chris Okafor again, I would expect that all those, and I even said it that time. I said it, I think that was 2 weeks ago or so. I said, I wonder what Susie and her team are going to say about this new development. Because I am thinking, honestly, if it was me, okay, let's even assume that I was the one, okay, or part of the people that felt like he was a good option. Let's go for him. And I'm one of those people that went on every platform and tried to canvass for him. and say, oh, we should try him because, you know, he can do some good work. As soon as this man came and showed himself for Chris Okafor, I will come back, Auntie Ada, and I will say, please, please disregard everything else I said before. I dissociate myself from this fellow. I don't want anything. You see, like the way I remember, what's that lady's name? Oh my God. Now, Queen know these people very well. If I'm not mistaken, Auntie Ada, maybe it was Crunchy Queen. Remember, is it? I think she's the one.
I think,
because,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Remember when she was working back in Papa Mohbad? That was like in 2023, and then sometime around 2024, she came and she said, please, I am no longer part of these people. She did that.
Yeah, she did.
I was in error. I erred. You understand? I misjudged these people. I am not. She denounced them and dissociated herself from them. That is how somebody that has principles operates. I will not sit quiet. I will say that no, I was wrong about this individual. Please forgive me and disregard whatever thing I have said. As going forward, I don't want to be associated with this person. That is what I'm expecting from Susie's camp and all the others who, you know, were entertaining the idea of Maxwell. You know, I mean, I don't want to belabor the point, but please, everybody, I'm begging you, don't have anything to do with this man. He's shown himself. You don't. It's not rocket science. How much more should people show themselves? When somebody tells you, there's this saying, when somebody tells you who they are, believe them. This man just told us who he is. Don't believe me. Believe him from his own antecedents. He is defending a man that has all sorts of allegations against all manner. In the past 2 weeks, is Chris Okafor up? And in fact, what 2 weeks? Is it not before Christmas we started hearing this Chris Okafor saga?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost a month, back to back. One victim or the other coming up and saying some story that is, I mean, it's those stories that touch the heart. Let me just put it like that. And this man will come out. He's just told you who he is. He's an unscrupulous lawyer. Please, have nothing to do with him. The Bible says that we should have nothing to do with the works of darkness. Rather, we should expose them. Thank you, Auntie Ada.
Thank you.
Carry on.
Now what for this justice for Mohbad? People just want to take advantage of people. Anyway, we are going to get the justice. Whether devil like it or not, justice will come. And within I see that, justice will come.
That's it.
Force headquarters in Abuja, a sizable number wants to do the right thing. But of course, you know, our people, they want to find a way to suppress it. I don't know the role these musicians, they played, whether in the death of Mohbad or in using the body or part of the body for rituals or whatever it is. But I know some people are trying to cover up their asses. And
did they hear what they talk, Andy? God.
Sorry,
ritual inside this Mohbad matter. What we don't talk before is coming up again. You see the information we hear. Say, say they use part of the body for this. You see, if not me talking now, they're going to narrate us. They're going to do swam. I say, see, Candy, bloggers now the bad people with the fight for justice now they be the bad person. I remember when that case come and said they caught the video. Sue them. I know the last. Now say they can sue person.
I know. I remember.
Yes. I said, look at this place. Do you think that's how they sue people? Sue them. I know they laugh at them. Oh yeah, the video come then. Ndara.
Yeah, I remember.
So Nigeria, you cannot fight for them, oh. The people you are fighting for, they will still come out to fight you. And you are doing it for them, oh. Yes. You don't know my people. You dare here they fight for them, oh. Make somebody give them 5 naira, 1,000. They'll come back to fight you. That is you that is fighting for them, they'll come and fight you. Now they are picking that they buy you. My picking, I'm not born there. I'm not born picking for Africa. Now brother born my children. Now no. You just hear what this guy talking about.
It was scandal of, you know, I said that then the two touch normal anointed up and down. You see that Davido name? If you want that people should, and this is a funny thing, you guys only know what they present to you on the internet. I keep hearing people defending all these artists, and I keep saying it over and over. Most of the problems that we face in the world is because of idolatry. You see all these people who are laughing at other people, say, all these people going to church, you are gullible, yeah, da. Everybody is gullible, because if you're not idolizing people, if you're not a God worshiper, idolizing your pastor, guess what? Some of you are idolizing your Davidos and your Wizkids and your Burna Boy, and you will come and be defending them up and down. You don't even stay with them.
If you see where Davido fans and Burna Boy fans they fight, you go run. No. For real life, whiskey, especially whiskey fans and Davido fans, they fight themselves every day. Say, which kind of wahala be this? Davido is managing his business, doing his own thing. Whiskey they doing una they fight on themselves. Fans so real fight oh. Enter street, take back real fights. Hey God, now only God go help us. They'll be fighting themselves, bringing themselves a page down, reporting themselves oh. Fighting and reporting themselves for this matter. You go to surprise that.
I say that when I talk about these people harnessing other people's energy, you people don't understand what I mean. You see, these stars, these artists, they are not innocent. That's what I mean by they harvest your energy. When you attend those concerts, they will harvest your energy. They don't have to say it. They are doing a bracadabra. Harvest your energy. You understand? And then that's why all these people are doing that nonsense. Because in the normal eye, you're seeing that these people, they're minding their business. They're not doing anything. Why are these people fighting for them? Well, guess what? Because through their music and some of these their performances, they have cast spells on people. That's what I keep saying. What happened here when this German boy wanted to do a concert? I said, Nigerians, don't go and attend that concert. These are energy harvesters. They cast spells for now. Tomorrow you'll be here defending that you don't know how you're doing it. Instead of you going to your job and doing your job, you're there defending people up and down. If somebody comes for them, I will come for you. Come for Papa Mohbad, I'll come for you. Come for Iyabo Mohbad, I'll come for you. Oh, this guy is innocent. Do you live with them? Do you know them? Also, you think that some people, yes, I'm not saying people don't get up and cook up stories, but why is it that it's particular people every day? Auntie Ada, you know there's a set of people. There's a set of people.
Scandal is always following them.
Every day story about them.
Yeah.
Why? You have to ask yourself, even if you don't believe it, but just ask yourself, why? What is it that what surround Iyabo's name? Like Queen always says, it's not Queen. I think it's Grandma Maryland. Say Iyabo they like a tortoise way. It ever day for story. You know those in those days.
Yeah, now, yeah.
Those folktales that we used to hear. Now tortoise, every story tortoise name must come out there. Now so Iyabo and Davido their name they come out every story for Nigeria. Why? Now them be the only celebrity for there. You go to every sector. There are specific people, their name keeps coming over and over and over. Oh, the easiest way they will tell you is, oh, you're jealous of them. Really? So you people think that everybody is jealous of somebody? I'm not saying some people are not jealous. Yeah, there are possibly there are people who are jealous.
Now, people we near that they jealous them now. People they do the same thing. They are musical career people. Not a person like us.
Exactly.
What I will jealous them for? Because you know they pay me. Wait, I know that is. If you blow, it's not affecting me. If you not blow, it's not affecting me. So how will I jealous them?
That's the easiest way to discount people. To just say, oh, they are jealous. So that you will not give any credibility to the story, or you will not try to question the story or try to investigate it. I mean, it's your prerogative if you don't want to do that. So, but if those other people are talking about it and they are saying things, ask yourself, is there any credibility to what this person is saying? What are they going on and on about? Why do they keep saying this same thing? What is going on? It's not always about jealousy, please. People should learn to discern the spirit that some people are operating with. Because that's Nigeria's problem, idolatry. I'm saying this, and a lot of people might get offended, but it's the truth.
They
You
would
people
not like
idolize
it.
your celebrities, you idolize your pastors, you idolize. You are always looking for somebody to idolize, somebody to worship. Oh God, I beg, make I not repeat myself.
Right thing, but of course, you know how people they want to find a way to suppress it. I don't know the role these musicians they played, whether in the death of Mohbad or in using the body or part of the body for rituals or whatever it is. But I know some people are trying to cover up their asses, and those syndicates.
We've been saying it. They say no, don't call his name. So they say now 001 of Africa.
Giving me a word, like asking that justice should be served to Mohbad, that this is too bad. He was murdered in his house. You did not allow him to enjoy his livelihood, his life. There are so many things that we would have to consider. Number one, a particular musician said Mohbad stole a huge amount of money. Is that a motive? At some point.
Which musician said Mohbad stole something and said, I've never heard that somebody accused Mohbad of theft.
At 23, was compelling her to get pregnant. I was helping her to get pregnant by hoping.
Have you ever heard anybody accuse Mohbad of theft?
Married, pregnancy from
Let me bring it down. If somebody
I've
accused,
never heard it before.
who is answering?
Yomi just said that a particular musician accused Mohbad of theft. She had not hear well, or
let me take it back. I'm not here, Ramo. Let me take it back.
Take it back. You just said something like that.
Let me listen.
Let me go and check the comment section. If anybody has heard that Mohbad stole something from somebody, I've never heard that before.
If you like, maybe you don't go past. What do they call him?
This musician.
Your Ghana.
Whether in the death of Mohbad or.
Una dey hear am. He don't know the role where these musicians play for the pine of Mohbad. He don't know the role because he never see where musician buy. No musician will come out and say something about the person. It's very weird. Very weird. No music artist come out one day. All these popular on Nigerian one will be the same place where he for come. They didn't even mention anything about him. They didn't even talk anything about him. It's weird. It's strange. Like really, eh? Candy. I think you take it
back. He just said something that a particular musician had accused Mohbad.
Okay, everybody should listen. Make una for hear and well. Let me put it again. Let's listen.
Let them tell me if I'm
okay. Ask them. Oh yeah, ask them.
They also have this rumor. Please,
oh yeah, ask them
in the comment section. Yeah.
Just type it there. Then type it. Somebody will reply.
Have you people ever heard that any musician in the past accused Mohbad while he was alive or even in his prime that he has stolen anything from them? Because I've never heard it before. Oh. Please, if you have, just type it there for us. I'm checking. I'm going to read now. I wasn't reading before, but let me go there and read.
Now, wow. Every day, new story going to come out every day for this Mohbad head.
Hey, hi, Unique. Hi, Esther. Justice for Mohbad. Oh, my God.
Everybody is here.
Unique is in the comment section today. Unique, you're giving us back to back. Where have you been? Hi, Mary Butterfield. Mary, I haven't seen you in a while. Let me see. Alafia Medina. I don't think I know that.
I never heard that name.
Oh, Alafia, you're in Toronto.
Hello. She
says, loving this channel from Toronto. So Alafia is watching us from Toronto.
Thank you.
I am the best, Jerry. You said, Jerry, talk to me. You just rap about like. Okay. I don't understand. Oh, when I did that, please like the videos. Please like the video. Thumbs up, please. Please, if you're here watching, thumbs up.
Yeah, because if you don't see, if we are live and people plenty and we are not liking, YouTube will flash us like maybe what we they talk no, you know, maybe we they promote fight or something. Now many people we did not they like them. So they will not promote the video and they may flag us down too. So it's like we are wasting the space. People are not liking the video. That's how they talk.
Yeah. So please, if you haven't done so before, kindly go and thumbs up the
Even TikTok
stream.
too. When you are live on
Please,
TikTok,
please,
they are not liking.
please.
TikTok will just come out to put another person for your space.
Yeah, please, just take a minute and just thumbs up, please. Please.
So if that's we'll play them again, we'll make everybody for hear that part very well, please. So comment section, make everybody put it here for grant. Let's replay this place again. What do you mean they talk saying here? Let's see. Now wow. Guys, let's make we hear them together. Oh yeah. Let's be quiet. Let me lock that door. Guys, listen.
A sizable number wants to do the right thing, but of course, you know our people, they want to find a way to suppress it. I don't know the role these musicians they played, whether in the death of Mohbad or in using the body or part of the body for rituals or whatever it is. But I know some people are trying to cover up their asses, and those syndicates, they will be detected, and whatever role they are playing, if world leaders are beginning to give in their word, like asking that justice should be served to Mohbad, that this is too bad. He was murdered in his house. You did not allow him to enjoy his livelihood, his life. There are so many things that we would have to consider. Number one, a particular musician said Mohbad stole a huge amount of money. Is that a motive? At some point,
there you go.
said, the father of the deceased at 23 was compelling her to go and get pregnant and was helping
Why?
her.
Anytime we want to that place, I will come up.
Why the married?
Why did you go out now? I thought you were he said a particular musician said that Mohbad stole a huge sum of money.
Okay, let's hear again.
A sizable number wants
You
to
just
do the
said
right
it.
thing. But of course, you know our people.
I've never heard
they
that
want to-
before. Which musician is that?
Yeah, I don't know the big allegation
They
now.
want to find a way to suppress it. I don't know the role these musicians they played, whether in the death of Mohbad or in using the body or part of the body for rituals or whatever it is. But I know some people are trying to cover up their asses, and those syndicates, they will be detected, and whatever role they are playing, if world leaders are beginning to give in their word, like asking that justice should be served to Mohbad, that this is too bad. He was murdered in his house. You did not allow him to enjoy his livelihood, his life. There are so many things that we would have to consider. Number one, a particular musician said Mohbad stole a huge amount of money. Is that a motive? At some point,
Now.
Yeah, he said a particular musician said.
Exactly. So which
Mohbad
musician
stole.
is that? I've never heard. Which musician?
No,
said
you're
Mohbad
in the
stole
case. Maybe you don't say you're they go Abuja, so police go don't tell us say what somebody talk.
But has anybody said that publicly? That's why I'm curious.
No.
Like, has anybody come across that rumor before?
No.
Yeah, I've never heard it
No,
before.
nobody has come. Maybe they just tell and this one knew. They just told him. Because look at the date now. The date here is 7th of January 2026. So maybe you just hear this information. So he's saying that media he talks about Mohbad stole a big money from him. Is that the motive why they can't buy him? They need to bring that musician
I
out.
understand. No, I understand what he's saying. I'm just surprised that ever since this whole thing started, right? And we've been here almost on a daily basis. I have never ever heard that rumor before.
That is true. Me
Anybody
too.
say that?
Me too. I'm surprised. I'm surprised to hear this. I'm really shocked.
Yeah.
Now, wow. You see, don't allow anybody to buy you, because once they buy you, people will start saying different things, because you are not here to defend yourself.
You know. You know.
First of all, Ashana, the family says Mohbad does not have money.
Never married that girl.
I should have said Mohbad does not have money. Mohbad does not have property. He does not have money, does not have property. Why are people fighting for the money and property now? These people today
he does
lie.
Not, but he married though. He married without having money and property. He not get money and property, but he go marry you. You agree?
He doesn't have money.
He went and married a broke
So
man.
Bella, now they should do that. Carry more. You came out on Daddy Freeze to say this. They don't have money. Oh. They don't have anything. The same you now came and say you go buy land for your mama hand. Ah, God. Ah. People do the lie. I'm tired of their lies. Let's win us some money. Now they buy land. Who never chop? Now they buy land for Lagos. Now when you have extra, you go and buy land. If you don't have some money, pay your rent and eat your food. How will you buy land?
The father of the
island they go buy now. Fake land.
Compelling her to go and get pregnant.
You know, since Shepeteri is the queen of fake life, and since Shepeteri na their matron.
Pregnancy for a 23-year-old. And the go to Boya for Cindy or Koya Losibobi. So I don't know what may have happened, why the father-in-law will be the one that is not been properly investigated. But if that is a statement of fact, why is that so? And there are so many questions that, you know, even the father of the deceased needs to be asked. So many things. And by the time all these things are established, no matter who are behind him, we expose anybody, we expose anything. Being about to at I'm saying, we know already, and they will go after them and justice to be served. So if you know, let's see how if this set of musicians too, I want to beg you, let's see what is obtainable. You could see here, we have how many minutes left? 21 minutes. Is it 21 minutes? Okay, 20 more minutes. I want to play this particular stuff.
I hope it's not music.
Ruti, I haven't met you.
I did all my best. I don't think there's anything I should have done better.
Okay, Secretary.
Alright, the voice you're about to hear is the voice of actress Iyabo Mohbad, skit maker, TikToker Iyabo Mohbad.
TikToker.
It was going to turn out this way. I would not have requested that he be exhumed.
Now, she's claiming that she was one that asked that Mohbad's body should be exhumed.
Exactly, she always claimed that thing. Lie.
That's her name now.
Pinocchio. That petition would have not, pressurized.
The foundation she spoke about is not for fighting human rights. It's Pinky Foundation or whatever it is that she used. It's not for fighting human rights. And why would a honest person, an activist, regret asking that the case should be properly investigated?
Exactly. Why are you regretting it?
You regret that somebody should be exhumed.
Even
if you ask that Mohbad body should be exhumed, if the government and the justice system does not see the need to exhume the body, you can't force them to do it.
But wait, why is she claiming this? This is the problem I have.
She can claim whatever she wants.
No, but why is she claiming it? But she's lying. She's not the one that said, "Oh my God, people just lie."
She's still a witch. Let her claim what she wants to claim. She's not a witch.
I'm regretting it. I wish I know. I will not tell the government to bring that boy out. I will just allow them to leave him there.
Yeah, because she has to regret it because her nyash is out. The boy came out and exposed all her evil deeds. She has to regret it. It didn't work out the way she expected. That is why she's regretful, and rightfully so.
Okay,
good for you. If you like, claim whatever you want to claim. In fact, let it be that it is really because of you they exhumed his body. Now you see how God works in mysterious ways, that you are going to get exposed either way. Do you see? And you'll be exposed to the end. Let me tell you, you witch.
Liars.
Shepeteri.
It's not child's play.
And I don't even feel sorry for all these your supporters. They deserve the spell that you cast on them. Because a lot of
body
them
that
are
was
as
properly
evil
buried
as you
probably
are.
in the compound or in a cemetery.
Are you done?
Yes, Auntie Ada, don't mind me. I'm just ranting.
If police are going to investigate it, they will need a court order. They will have to approach the family. It's not going to make any sense. I just hear that they've gone to assume the body of my parents or whoever it is behind me. On what basis? Why was I not told? The only kind of reservation that you see that is allowed are those ones whereby is in the course of an active crime. Maybe a suspect is being apprehended and they are looking for a missing person and they say, where is this body? And the person points to where he or she buried the body unofficially, illegally, and secretly. Of course, to establish that there is a body in that stuff, all they need is to write a report and approval will be given by the head of the police formation, and then they will exhume the body to establish that an evidence has been obtained, and then they'll go and deposit the body in the mortuary officially. That is the only angle they don't need. What I want to this for, nobody can claim you didn't give the order, you only suggested.
I saw that video. I saw that video. The video where you'll be the play now. I come across the video on TikTok where she was just bragging and shouting. I wish she would not tell the government to assume the body. She should have just let me back there. Blah 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 blah. She was just crying.
You have not even started regretting. Iyabo. You go regret Taya. You wish Iyabo, you just started to, regret just the start. You see, you will regret your existence. You witch. You will regret your existence. All the evil, demonic things that you have done. Your nyash is out. Trust me, you think that people are calm now, nobody is calling your name. All those your fake friends, those your Nollywood friends, the funkers and the likes that are trying to sell you and launder your image back into the public. Theirs also is coming. Their competence is near. All of you people that are laundering this woman's image, all you bloggers, you could take note. Your competence is near. All of you, this 2026, it not go better for now. You people should keep it up. We are tired of your kind. You think you can just, with the reputation they roll this woman plate, nobody can convince me that if you were truly fighting for justice, you're going to support this woman in any shape or form. She is the number one person, and she's doing it unabashedly. She did it openly. She says, I am going to support this girl until the police are going to declare her a suspect, knowing fully well that they paid off the police. So how are you going to now convince me that you can even like anything remotely about this woman who is clearly covering a tire or a suspected tire? I know she's a tire. Nobody can convince. That is my belief. Nobody can tell me, Jack. And you keep saying that, oh, she's nice, she's motherly, she was mistaken. Which mistaken? She was not mistaken. She did it for the money.
Is the number one suspect. Why would you go and bury within 4 hours that you got to know that the boy died? Something is fishy. Guys, hold on. And I've got some code, so hold on.
It's not been buried till now. The dad says he wants the DNA done. I hear that the court has granted that now, but I hear the dad has conditions again. So I don't really know much because I'm hearing from one side now. So yeah, I'm hearing from one side, so which is the woman's side.
She said openly here that she's on the woman's side.
From the woman's side, they hear them. They hear them. They don't share them. When I hear them, she make it clear. I am from women's camp. I am from women's side. If you are fighting for justice, why would you be in anybody's camp? Like me now, I'm not in Wumi, I'm not in Mohbad, I'm not a Papa Mohbad and me, and I'm not in Mama. I'm just fighting for justice for Mohbad. I don't care who. So why are you on women's side? And why the verse? That because she took her publicly, I know already.
No, don't be angry. Until that, the thing is that she has said it, but yet you have bloggers like Yeye that keep trying to portray this woman as somebody who was scammed or a victim, and yet she's here openly saying it. And Unique, I can read your comments. She is still supporting her. Unique, please. Don't
leave Candy, leave that woman. Yeah, leave that blogger. You are right. Just leave that blogger. Just leave her.
No, that many people. I need people. These people need to be exposed.
That is their problem. No, she's just a blogger. If you're a friend, if he's a friend, let her be. Just leave that woman alone.
She's a friend now.
So let's leave her. She's supporting her friend.
Okay.
Before they say you drag her, just leave her.
Let them not say they are doing justice because now
she's gone now. She's gone. She's no longer fighting justice.
Who said she's no longer fighting justice? She'll be commenting when she sees anything that has to do with justice, which she thinks it can benefit her. She'll come and comment rubbish. And if you want to look at all the dubious people that penetrated justice for Mohbad, it has something to do with her. And yet there are people who think that everything is, we should go back to business as usual. She wasn't scammed. This Shepeteri was not scammed. It's good now that you've played that. She's openly saying that she is for Wunmi. So please, again, anybody that is in their right mind, explain to me how this woman can be supporting Wunmi, and then somebody will say that Wunmi scammed her. How did Wunmi scam her?
Hey, love.
And now they are the same ones that are trying to throw the Wunmi under the bus. But it's good for the Wunmi because that's what she deserves. They've come up with their own nonsense rumor. Oh, somebody stole our jewelry. After 8 months, or now how many 9 months, you all of a sudden woke up and realized that they stole your jewelry. The devil is a liar. Auntie Ada, don't mind me, I beg. As she has said to this, I was just in my mind saying that I don't want to talk too much today, but somehow.
Now let me hear you because all of them don't fall asleep. Sleep, don't I only me hear a comment station. I did here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
That the court is granted that
Let me
now,
go back to the comments.
but I hear that he has conditions again.
They listen to her, but she's still talking, Candy.
Okay. You know when I listen to this, I start getting angry at her.
Yeah, it's true.
She and me, whenever they talk, I get angry.
I'm in women's side.
Openly hear that she's on the women's side.
That's it.
But these are people that always present themselves that they are better off, that they fight.
She said it openly, say she's in women's side. That's it.
They are a bad person. But this is a mother that has a son. Yet you can verify.
Even if she do not have a son, does she even need to have a son to have humanity?
Black substance into the grave. It's not a lot of lies.
Shepeteri.
Is it not Shepeteri?
Does he need to say it out? We already know. She's the one that orchestrated everything.
She's saying it out now, loud and clear.
If she has always said it, we don't care to know which side she belongs. Whatever side she belongs to the evil side, we can never be on the side of good.
Officiating person is doing all the son.
She said I'm in women's side. No, but why would anybody be in anybody's side? That is my point.
Exactly. Not on justice side, though.
No, not on justice side. You are this person's side and that person's side. Why are you on somebody's side?
Because there is money. There is money that, and you know what? There is money to be shared on that side. That is why they are fighting tooth and nail. Now them come here say, oh, Baba Mohbad should send Wunmi abroad to go and do DNA. She now they say may they go do DNA abroad. The Wunmi say no, she don't want to do DNA. They must only do DNA for Nigeria. What happened, Shepet? Are you not the ones who came? I was taunting Mr. Loba here on the internet. Oh, if they
Gamma, you didn't hear it. Oh, that is the latest news today. Oh. You didn't hear that one. The latest news today, they say they want uncle or auntie or Adurak Bimi to do it. They even play their voice message and their WhatsApp to Papa Mohbad lawyer. And they told Papa Mohbad lawyer clear, loud and clear that is 1 out of 4%. They may come out not really. So they should accept it. They should accept.
Percentage will come out. Relative percent. It's relative test they want to do now.
Yes. He said the uncle or the auntie They cannot use the
Yes, they
tissue.
can, no, Adura is the best person to do it. Adura is the best to do it. So the only problem now is that even the Adura, we don't even know if Mama Mohbad knows who she had the children for.
Hey God, wala do. Hey God.
Mama Mohbad, they don't call your name.
Hey.
That's the problem. But it will still come out that this baby is related to this person in whichever way. It will still come out. So let them go do it. Let them have.
If
No,
Papa not
they are only
agree,
saying the people that they are only saying the people that they have already approached, and they know that these people are going to, you understand, bring out the fake results. Leave that to story. It's not about.
The thing is, what Papa Mohbad needs to do, they collect the specimen at the same time, and then he sends his own abroad. That's it. If they lie, let them go manipulate whatever result. It's just that Papa Mohbad is not trusted at this point.
no, they are not going there at all. That's what he's saying. They are not going to Mohbad place at all. They are not taking any sentimental. They are taking from Adora and the very baby now. So there's no need of Mohbad. Mohbad is not in the picture.
They will take two specimens.
They are not taking anything from Mohbad anymore.
Let them allow Baba Mohbad.
They don't want to even allow him. That's the thing, man.
That's what they are fighting for today. I'll play it for you. That's why you listen.
That is where the conspiracy comes in. That their own that they want to go do can never.
No, grandma. When it comes to DNA, I don't think Papa Mohbad and Wumi is agreeing on DNA. Because the lawyer said it now. I will replay it. Both of them is not agreeing on this DNA. They can be agreeing for money, but this DNA, Papa Mohbad really needs it because it is agreed today. He said no. He wants the tissue to take abroad. It is going to UK and US. And that's it.
Let them allow the man. Just to bring a swab of the child. Bring a swab of the child. Go do it.
How is DNA rocket science, Grandma? All these things that we are shouting up and down. How is DNA?
Once you say DNA, Wumi becomes a deaf and dumb automatically. She starts stammering. She starts getting agitated once you mention DNA. This is a good. I think Nigerian parents, men should start doing DNA for all their children.
Yes, so
Grandma, I might not be saying it
yes,
over and over. I
yes.
said these people, they should do DNA. I said, women, don't be offended if your husband comes and asks for DNA. I'm telling you, it has become.
Why will you be offended? Why will you be offended? No, why will you be offended? No, not be money you want to do. What do you concern me? My husband won't go do me good. No be money you won't use.
You want property, Abby? If you want property, then do the DNA.
They are fighting and they don't want to do DNA.
They found back that, okay, this baby now belongs to my
Candy, I want to go and take water. I'm coming now.
That does not give me the guarantee that they are going to leave every money for her. No, the money will still be under the care of Baba Mohbad. You want to pay school fees, he gives you money. You want to buy anything for the child, he gives you money. It's not that they are just going to give you all the money and then you go away. No, Baba Mohbad is still the Olori Ebi. So the thing is not going to, no dime is going to that girlfriend of Mohbad. Because now, I come out to say, she did not marry you. Mohbad did not marry you. Are you going to force a bad person to marry you? When he was alive, you never called him husband. Nobody ever. There's no proof. Don't bring proof out where you called Mohbad husband. Wumi, I'm talking to you. Every proof where you ever called Mohbad my husband.
It was nigger, even up to the moment of his spine and nigger. Because you know she's American. She's a hood rat from Chicago.
Wanna be American. Wanna be ghetto American.
I'm telling you, na nigger. Because when you guys coin all these American terms, you see yourself as you're very different. Since when did Africans start using the word? I don't even know why you people always take the worst of the worst things to describe yourselves.
You can't even call anybody nigger in America. It's against the rules. You cannot call somebody a nigger because that was the name. It was a derogatory name for the slaves in those days. So you cannot go and call somebody nigger, my nigger. Who is your nigger? You go to jail.
You know, when they say that, it makes them sound very westernized, you understand? Just the same way now they are doing F words all the way. According to them, that is so westernized. Real, properly brought people don't use foul language. Honestly, when you live in a better community, they don't use foul language. But for you people now, every other word is an F, is a this, is a that, is a that. If you're properly raised abroad, when you lose foul language, people really look at you like, come on, you understand? That is for the hood rats. If you people don't know.
Even people in the ghetto, they don't even use those foul languages anymore. Because there's a lot of lawsuits. People can sue you when you use the F word on them. But in Nigeria, I mean, the level of ignorance is overwhelming in that Nigeria. The ignorance level is just too much. All these dirty children like them, Wumi and Iyabo, people are celebrating them. Stinky beings.
No, they are supposed to be westernized. Now then they
When they get out of Nigeria, they don't even talk. They can't open their mouth because their mouth stink. They can't talk.
Grandma. Grandma, you're savage. We'll be calling you the savage grandma now. Lord have mercy. Unique was saying that she misses you when you were not, before you came on, Grandma. Let me read her comments. Yeah, she said, yeah, what she said, Grandma. She said, I miss Grandma's sense of humor. She called Juma Job Tanzania Boki.
That's what they are. I went to the store and I left my phone at home, so I just got back now.
All right.
Celebrating non-entities. I don't understand. Hopefully we'll get a government like Iyabo one day that will put people like the Iyabo where they belong.
I say we need Tuare in every African country.
Yeah.
Is this that thing they put themselves in their own straight wigs and all those nonsense artificial things they put on? That's what makes them think that they are so special. Make Tuare come back all that nonsense bone straight them. Let them know that being outwardly what's that? I don't even want to use the word appealing, because if you can perceive the demonism out of these people, you will never ever find them attractive. Nothing about them is appealing. They're very repulsive. But I get it. A lot of people is the aesthetics, you know. All those artificial, everything that is too loud, just know that is fake.
It's whatever is loud. Just like Jezebel, with all the artificialities of Jezebel, she was still the most condemned woman in the Bible. So why should anybody celebrate artificialities of one very evil person?
Because that's what they condone, evil. They are as evil as the people they celebrate. That person is a reflection of them. That's the problem. That's the thing, Grandma. The people they celebrate is a reflection. It reflects them. That's why they can relate to that person. It just shows you that they themselves are evil.
See what they've turned the country into. Turned into a land of prostitution and robbery. By everywhere. Young men that should be very happy.
Very shameless. They'll come and defend the indefensible.
Ashana.
The worst is they will tell you are jealous of their evil.
Oh, I was just saying that now, Grandma. I said that is always the first one. Oh. It's because you were not here. When Yomi was playing this thing, he mentioned the ritual thing that, you know, remember when what's her name? Princess. When Princess says, oh, the two body parts, people were saying, so how dare Ada? Oh, bring her platform down. Davido,
No, they were crying. No, even black man even cry. Black were very dark person no go grow. Davido sue them. Oh, Sue them. He said it. I have it. I have his video. Now he don't change him out.
Oh.
When he talk of DNA, they say they want to sue, and I say, hey, come on, they want to sue you too for DNA. He own a video own a 300 million, so they want to sue at 300 million because he talk of DNA. I laughed that day. I said, I think that's what it is.
Why didn't those people sue him anyways? You see how they are toothless bulldogs. Why did what's her name?
Karimo.
Why did she sue him?
They don't want him to. You see, if they don't want me to talk, they will bring Sue matter. They don't want me to talk the matter again.
Even at the Sue, they say that the Sue it's not working. So they are just ranting all over the place.
Nara marries Sue, Shekbeteri Sue back.
And at the end of the day, she went
their lawsuit. Oh yeah, that's what she had. They caught her. Then she had to go to Abuja and beg. Okay,
yeah. She went to go and beg now for them to withdraw the case.
She went to beg.
Yeah, but that case should still be ongoing now because it's because of that case that she said she was going to sue that police officer. Remember the one she was crying that he gave VDM.
He sue him now. He sue him.
See, I'm listening.
Now she sued them. Now she's go apologize. Forget they are suing for social. They sue you. If you sue person, the person will sue you back now.
Exactly.
Now, because make una tell me sue me quickly. I need the money because I go sue am back.
In Nigeria right now, the most lucrative business is law.
I bill.
The lawyers are getting money back and forth.
Yeah. Yep.
Even the judge and bail lawyers, they are getting money anyhow.
One boy coming today.
People are too evil,
he say he not even see money. He not even see money take any lawyer at all. He did for what he not do. That's I not get money. See now for social media, forget our number. I laugh. All of now, I go, oh Jay, all of now. Police go your pack them.
The wickedness in Nigeria right now, the way they treating themselves. In fact, God has just left them.
The boys in that POS in they do, POS now they do. Police arrest all the POS saying that they are POS they pay kidnappers.
Okay.
You say no. You give me account number, you put the card I pay. You don't know kidnapper account number, you don't know which one the kidnapper. They say, I don't know which is which. They don't write them. They say me go take lawyer. Since 6 months, he did the family cannot get a lawyer for her. They cannot even bail them.
The country that's sad.
Very sad. They plenty. The boys say they plenty like that, Police me go bring so and mad money for release them. They say me go bring 2.5 million.
Okay, 2.5 million.
You not see, and he see they there. Me for release them. Now I say, what did they pay for? What did he do now? Nigeria. Nigeria is finished. Because of 2.5, 6 months he did there now.
I have never seen this type of control.
The family does not have.
Their own this government allowed street people to be doing POS all over the place. POS all over the place. I've never seen this type of thing.
But what evidence does the police
they
have
say,
against him that
they say if you go bank, grandma, you go stay all day. And there they go say they're not going to give you more than 10,000, more than 20,000 a day.
Exactly. You go back, bank will say they will only give you 10,000.
That is the problem now.
Because they are collecting money from POS people. So they source that dispensing of money to POS. POS will charge you. For you to collect your money from bank again, POS will charge you. Because they are giving percentage to the bank.
Yeah.
POS will charge you. Bank is collecting their own. The evil of the banks in Nigeria. And it's the government that brought this, but Buhari brought this system.
But
The same thing, no.
shouldn't you just be able to go and put
Candy,
your ATM card and,
Candy.
and take money out?
The
What's
same
wrong?
thing they do in dollar.
Why can't you just use your
If
ATM
you
and
want
take
to
money out?
travel, go to bank. They will not give you dollars. See me go black market because they don't kind of give black market. You don't know these people. You don't know bank. Now me come for that country. I know that country past any other person.
So if you're going, you should just change your money and go with it.
Yes, now. No, if you are traveling now. If you are traveling from,
that you're saying that if I travel now, you say, okay, I'm going to use my card.
No,
when I get there,
not that one. No,
allow me to withdraw from the ATM.
Not you. If you are traveling out of Nigeria, you want to change your naira. You want to buy dollars now.
Oh, like $5 from my booking.
Okay, it's if you're traveling out of Nigeria, but if you are in Nigeria.
If you are in Nigeria now, if you are in Nigeria, you want to go abroad.
No.
Vacation for anything.
I don't want to. No. Auntie, that's not the one I'm asking. Because she said that this boy was arrested because they're saying that he's facilitating or he's working in collaboration with the nappers, right?
Yes.
Because those nappers come and get money from him.
Yes.
They run
for the
money,
POS that
right?
he knows about it. He's working with those boys.
And then you now went further to say, if somebody wants to withdraw money, they
not withdraw. Okay, no, grandma said if you want to go and withdraw money at the bank, they will not give you more than 10,000. Yeah, that's what he said.
They won't give you more than 10,000.
If you have money in Nigeria and you are going to the ATM, you cannot withdraw more than 10,000. That's why people have.
No, ATM is different. ATM is different.
ATM is different. ATM, you can withdraw up to, I think 100,000, but you withdraw 20 at a time.
Yeah, that one is different. I'm talking if you enter bank.
But even that is not enough now.
But if you enter inside the bank, you can only get 10,000 naira.
Oh wow.
Yes. So when you go to over the counter, they give you only 10,000 naira.
10,000 naira that cannot even buy a meal in Nigeria.
Exactly.
Only give you 10,000.
That's what happened. Because I just came back, so I all my experience. I went into the bank. My transfer, my daily limit for transfer is 10 million. So I transferred. I think I transferred only about 4 million to somebody I bought something from. Guess what? I went to the counter. I just wanted 10,000 naira to at least to hold something in my hands. What did they do? They said, no, that I have exceeded my limit. I said, but I have not taken cash. My limit is 10 million. They said, no, I have already taken all the money.
You don't know what is happening there. No, for
even the law, they cannot even interpret their own law that they put there. I look at my account, they withdrew 200 and something thousand. I said, what is this? They said it's tax. Just for what?
200 and something thousand.
Your tax is starting in January. Why will you not tax my money I have in the account? Who do I talk to? They said they don't know who I should talk to.
That's it.
Manager, how did this happen? Manager said she's surprised though. That they have not even started the tax. How did they not deduct my money?
Somebody have been systematically taking money from people's accounts since they announced that tax thing.
Exactly.
Because,
they have not even entered it is January that you said they will start they said the new tax system will start. But this one this is December. How did this tax happen? Okay, who do I talk to now? Nobody. That's why I just concluded that Nigeria is done. It's done.
People should just withdraw all of their money then. It's going to make a lot of people are going to withdraw their money. And that's bad for the economy.
Yes, now. People are going to carry cash now. Go and mark it.
Yeah, but not only that, people are just going to withdraw all of it.
Before people don't go to bank, people deal with cash before. Ask Gamma, people do with Gamma now because of kidnapping and thief. They now stop.
Because of kidnapping,
but very soon, people will go back to it. They go to bury for farm. Go and mark
Yeah,
it.
because if they can just be taking your money out, that is tax. You understand? It means money will just stay, and they will just be government will just be taxing itself. It will just be collecting revenue because of money in your account. That doesn't even make sense.
They have used
That's
the
not how you
entire
collect
oil,
tax. You don't collect tax. The government does not collect tax by going into people's accounts and taking money out of it. That's not how they pay tax. That doesn't make sense.
I've never seen this type of tax system. That is not how they pay tax. You pay your tax based on the business you did and the income you receive. You will deduct all your expenses. And then government will see all your expenses that you made. At the end of the year, government might even pay you back when they see that you invested more, you ran at a loss. So I told them, I said, if somebody carries a carton of fish, for instance, and is selling a carton of fish, there's no guarantee that this person must make profit. Sometimes you can run at a loss. Just because they are now using POS to pay money into your account, the government will not just see that money as your income. I've never seen this type of government, this type of rogues.
It's too much, oh. Nigeria.
It's too much.
Now go see something one day. You can't find go boss of that country. One day. Go and mark it.
Nigerians don't know what is happening now until the end of the year when they said they want to deduct people's money. That is when Nigerians will know that, oh my God,
yeah,
they have deducted almost of my money. It's terrible what is going on there. Now, people will not be sending money to Nigeria because they say when you send money to Nigeria, that money, if you don't give narration of how they are to use the money, if you just send it, then they are going to tax that money. So you will be paying tax, the person receiving it will be paying tax. For your own personal money that you already paid tax for on where you are sending it from. And then everybody in Nigeria will now come out and protest. Will now apply for them because nobody will send money from the diaspora to give you people. Even, okay, the one that the government even submitted to their National Assembly to endorse is different from the one the government is applying. You see it? The government talked about 10% and 15%, but the government brought out the one that was not gazetted, and they are now going to collect 25% and above from people's money in their account.
Are you kidding me? That is an outrageous tax rate.
Yeah. Because one lawmaker from the north.
Is it a flat rate? Do they have a flat rate for this money? So automatically they're just going to take 25%.
They said whatever that is in your account, if you make over $1 million naira.
Okay, below a million, what is the rate?
Okay, when you below 800, you will not pay tax.
Now, hold on. Why is this on your annual income?
Annual income.
And what kind of income should it be? Because there are different sources of income too.
They don't care what kind of income.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Account. And what is 800,000 naira?
That doesn't mean it's income. This is crazy. How can they just automatically say money in your account is income? It could be
money in your account does not mean that you have an income. It does not mean you have an income. So if I'm going to Nigeria now and I pay money into my account because I'm going to use the money while I'm there, so they will consider it as an income.
Oh, but that's discouraging. People are not going to go to Nigeria anymore.
That's it. They are discouraging investors, discouraging tourists.
Yeah, it's going to be bad for the economy.
And do you know when you go change your money from Aboki, the new money is of different price. The old money is different price. If you need new notes, you will pay, the exchange rate will be different.
Why is that?
Ask Nigeria.
No, you don't ask them though. Don't they? Like, I'll be curious.
Why are you buying the money? The Aboki said they buy the new notes from Central Bank.
Okay.
The Central Bank does not give them new notes. So if you want the mint, the new notes, you go and buy from Central Bank. So it's not the fault of the Abokis. It is the fault of the Nigerian corrupt government.
Yeah, but that's the reason I was looking for. Like, I just wanted to know if there was at least a reason.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily to blame that. I just wanted to know what reason they will give for
Even-
that kind of
Even
practice.
the abokis, and you know the thing now, when you go to abokis to buy this money, if you want to want them to transfer it to your bank, because now the exchange rate is different based on how you are going to get the money. If they are transferring into your account, it's higher. You get more money. If they are giving you the old notes, that is the middle. But if you are getting new notes, then is the lowest.
Unique is saying, I think she's just thinking out loud. She says, I thought the new tax was targeted more on big businesses than individuals, or am I missing something? Is that what is the case here, Grandma? Is it both corporations and individuals, or just individuals?
Both corporations.
Anybody at all. If your money pass 1 million, it's everybody.
You know the reason they gave is that Nigerians that are doing business, that they don't have business accounts, that they use individual accounts. Majority of Nigerians that they use individual accounts. That is why they are going to be taxing their individual accounts, not for corporation, not for corporate business. Whether you are doing business or not. So people don't.
Okay, if that's the case, anyways, I guess we are just saying this. We are just speaking after the fact. If this was really something that they did in good faith, what they should have done is they should have imposed a self-assessment system, like they have in the US, right, and in Canada, where at the end of, let's say, April or February, depending on what period that they choose, everybody will now have to declare their taxes and then pay, okay? And then they could have a system where people can pay instrumentally, but they cannot unless somebody is an employee. They cannot. The bank cannot be now the tax collector. Banks are only allowed to collect tax on certain types of income, like some types of investment income. You understand? And that would mean that you will have to have an investment account. Money cannot just come into my checking account or my savings account and then the bank starts taxing it. That doesn't make sense.
And the money is too low. 1 million is too
some
low.
kind of interest or dividends from some kind of investments, you understand, for the bank to collect tax on that money. So you can't be taxing people's checking accounts and their savings account. That does not make sense.
That is the stealing now, because now, you know, before they were stealing the oil and stealing the gold. So now they have used the oil to borrow so much money and divide it among themselves. There's no more money, no oil to sell.
Yeah.
So they are now.
They want the public money now.
Stealing from the citizens that they did not create job for.
Exactly.
So they are now. That is why they cannot come out to explain the tax.
They don't pay benefit for any picking. They don't do anything. No free hospital. Nothing. No water. No lights.
Nothing. So now, let me tell you what the government has just announced lately. That, you know, those people that come out to analyze the tax differently, like the Donaza and other YouTubers. So the government said they are going to hire them to be explaining the tax to people. Why should it be YouTubers to explain the tax to people? You people that brought the tax, you people should be the one to explain it.
It should actually be enshrined in the law that anybody can take it and read it.
Grandma, they want to shut those people up now. They will pay them off. Those people will not be saying the truth anymore. Go and mark it.
Exactly. That's the thing.
That's what they want to do.
So now they want YouTubers to be explaining the taxes. Because I went from bank to bank. How many bank managers I met? Can you please explain this, your tax business for me? Managers say they don't understand it. They don't understand it too. I say, who are we going to ask now? You people don't have, like we have the CPAs, tax attorneys. We don't have tax attorneys there. So who is going to explain it to us? They said they are still waiting on the government to explain it.
No,
but the government is telling you that
the law should already be available for people to read. Even if you're not a tax attorney, if I'm just interested, the same way that the Criminal Act is written, right? The criminal law is out there. They have a criminal code. It's out there for the public. Anybody can go read it. The constitutional law, all different kind of laws. You understand? They should put the tax law out there, publish it. Even if you're not a tax analyst, expert, CPA, whatever you want to call it, okay, or an accountant, you can still just go, at least let it be available. People can read it. Now, how they interpret it, okay, it might be different, but let it just be there at least so people can see it and they can refer to it. That's the first step.
It's different now. So, because what they brought out is different from what they told people, what the National Assembly signed, they are now finding it difficult to explain it. The National Assembly, they are the ones that sign something into law. Then the executive, the president and his team will now execute what the National Assembly approves. So this one, they went behind the one they signed, different from what they are executing. So if you ask manager of bank, you say, manager of bank tells you that I'm still looking for who to ask. So
I think that is kind of normal because it's new, right? So everybody cannot really grasp it. But my problem is that the fact that they don't even have the law written out and published.
The National Assembly that approved the law, that signed the law into the law or whatever it is, and the Supreme Court that endorsed it. If you call anybody from National Assembly, I called my own constituency assemblyman. This tax, how is it going to be? He said, we are still waiting. We don't even know. You people that are up there that sign it, you don't know it. Is it we now that are...
No, Grandma, don't worry. The time we go start to affect the poor masses, you see protest. Don't calm down. Yes. This year. No, Candy, when you go begin, you trust our people. When you go begin, they affect them, they will come out. Who get 1 million? Person we manage get 1 million because they take 25%. You go die for your hands. You go say, Candy, we are here, you hear it, you see protest. They will run, they will burn all their property.
The problem is that Nigerians have learned to adapt so much. I don't really think you understand. It's like
that is the thing.
They already exceeded their elasticity limit. So I don't know what else. You understand?
It's I don't know. Juju all of them into silence.
Yeah. Maybe back then the protest would work, but they have fragmented the society so much using different ways that it's really almost. It's very, very difficult to have people.
You don't even know what they did. They first of all hired France to come implement the Nigerian tax system.
France that is a thief.
France that is a thief. So the public, and even the corporates, those big men, they protested. That never. Why will another country come implement your own tax law?
Exactly. It doesn't make sense. Like seriously, it doesn't at all.
Hey, I mean, imagine
now the US saying that Canada should come and administer their tax law.
Administer their tax law. Oh God, no, I don't know. We don't know what is going to happen.
Outsource and even outsource your tax system, like really in a payroll on everything.
They gave out the tax law to another country far away, not even Ghana or neighboring country. They gave it to France in Europe.
France, the French government is kind of broke, actually.
They are broke because the Sahel states have driven them away. They were living on the Sahel states.
That government is collapsed. I think it's probably collapsed already. They are probably not just officially announced.
That is why they want to use the thing to recover. They want to use the thing to recover. That's the thing. They want. because they helped him to become president.
He's always there. Grandma, do you notice? He's always in France.
And he's always there. Even right now, we don't know where the France government is hiding him.
He's always there. Now they go to hide.
If Nigeria is not, I don't even know what to call the country. Your president is missing, and you are not looking for your president. They should be holding France. Where is our president? Where did you kidnap him to? Because France, we just heard that, oh, they say he went to France. Whether France came there to kidnap him now, we don't know. New Year, that every government will wish their people Happy New Year, say what they want to say, give their speech. President speech is what we heard. Nobody saw president. And they are keeping quiet. And then you will hear people like that. You can rule from anywhere. A president can rule from anywhere. How many presidents have you seen ruling from another country? In fact, the people are evil on their own. They are evil on their own. We listen to that, the news agency in Nigeria, you will know that these people are evil on their own. People are just I don't know, they are evil too much.
Unique says, well, my main focus is how the tax will be collected. Are you not hearing that the banks are already collecting the tax? The bank is already collecting 35% of people's deposits. That's how that's one way they're collecting. And the way it is implemented. Please, if they borrow money and they cannot even explain how they use the money, I don't think it's the tax money to come and explain, because they cannot even explain the law. The law that they cannot explain is not the revenue to be able to explain.
Nigeria don't know what they are doing, my people. They are confused. They don't know what is going on. They are confused.
The government improve infrastructure. They've not improved the infrastructure before. Now they could improve Unique. You should know now.
You want to collect. Okay, what do you want to do with tax money? The man that
they want to buy campaign buses, Gama, and go and be doing banners for Sheyi Tinubu in Morocco.
Yeah, in Morocco.
And then the woman tell us that Sheyi Tinubu has donated money or has given money that they should share 100 million to some Instagram influencer or whatever it is to share to people. How is the son of the president the one sharing money? What is his job? Please, una tell me when to be Sheyi Tinubu job. Please put it in the comment section.
His job is son of the president. That's his job. Son of the president is his job.
Does he own any businesses? What are they? What is his profession? What did he study? I'm curious.
He's studying son of president.
I'm not trying to be facetious. I really want to know, what did this boy study in school? Where did he study?
Son of president. I just told you.
Is there a course like that? In which university? University of Toronto.
In the University of whether it's Chicago University or Toronto University. Any of them.
There's a new course called Son of the President.
And it's only Nigeria that only the president of Nigeria's children that will go and
that will go to the university.
Yes.
Go and study how to be the son of the president.
And when you become the son of the president, how to take a long convoy. You'll be on a long convoy.
So that boy is sharing money, eh?
They're sharing money very seriously.
I sent a video to Quina. He gave the one girl, they asked her, how much, what is the highest amount of money that somebody, a personality, I guess, has given you at once to share to people? And she said, Sheyi Tinubu gave her over 100 million to share to people.
Okay.
I'm like, who?
Does the president have charity organization?
I was happy to receive money from the president's son. Instead of the president's son providing skills, businesses, where people understand.
Exactly.
he could take
For
that
the
same
poor
money
masses.
and sponsor people in school, but he would rather be giving it so that, according to him, he will show that he's very charitable. You see how dumb this boy is?
So they can be praising him.
What did he study?
He studied some of the
They not go school, Candy. They don't they go school. Then they get certificate online. They will lie. You go show your certificate too. You go see study online. All of them are online. They only online. Now they go school. Only Nigeria. Now they go online.
And we don't know the classmate of him, Papa. So also we don't also know the classmate of the son.
Also, he not go in online.
Classmate of wife, we don't know. So whether they come from, what is that? Where's Queen? Oh, that country where they said somebody came and landed in New York.
Maybe not there for come.
Where's Queen? Maybe not there for come. Where are their classmates? Come out.
So when all those Tiwa savages, they were wishing him happy birthday, he's a visionary. I don't even see the vision he has, because how can a visionary be sharing money and think that is something laudable? I don't understand. What kind of vision is that? What is the vision?
Vision to share money. Look at the type of people that are praising him. People that are showing pictures online.
No comments.
Auntie Ada say no comments. Auntie Ada, you're doing a good job today.
Yeah, it's simple. We say simple with the praise. I put with the check comment. We the check pictures online. That's a no comment.
Check pictures for that. For online.
Somebody saw we find me one day. Up to now, somebody saw never see find now.
Online can count all the baby when they are bottom.
Lord have mercy, Grandma, you're savage.
Those are the people that they are praising, that are praising them now. Which normal human being would go and be praising son of president that has not had any impact on the youth? What program does he run? There's no program.
Don't worry, Grandma. The money we papa don't thief so far, he will never survive in his life again. So why does he want to work?
He goes so far. You know, that's the thing with our God. God will give them their own suffering.
It's true.
Money suffering is not the only suffering in this world. They will have their own suffering.
That is true, yeah.
They will go there now. Now, okay, look at him now. Creating disgrace for himself all over the world. Going to Morocco to go campaign. I think now Morocco being country. If say yellow before, we'll say na mama na Morocco.
Nah, Morocco will come vote for him. Put for Morocco, they come to the
vote for him. Maybe you want to go overthrow their government. Moroccans, you should I'll tell one of my Moroccan friends. So please, you should watch your country very well, though. These people.
The Morocco is a kingdom. They have a king. So
they have king. Now, but the king has cabinets. You know whether they want to go overthrow the king. Maybe they want to go overthrow the king. So that is why Moroccans should be very. They should open their eyes down. These people, they can steal an election and steal anything. So people should be very careful when they are around them.
I know, right?
They can steal anything.
They have itchy fingers, like Pinocchio. Pinocchio, they say jury loss, and everybody is suspecting you. You know me, I'm not suspecting you.
You did it. Not that you. I'm not suspecting you because you did it. There's no need saying they are suspecting you. Suspecting you for what? When we already know that you are a first class Ole.
Pickpockets.
Pickpockets. That one can pick anything.
After all,
I'm not suspecting.
He pick.
You know, I can say a lot about Pinocchio.
After all, he pick Mohbad's life like that. He pick him.
He just steal the poor boy's life, and the poor boy don't disappear. Then God steal the king, give us.
I can't stand Pinocchio, but I think that they are trying to set her up. I don't. If that thing is coming from that Shepherdary scam, I don't trust them. They are up to something. They should tell me something else, not Shepherdary.
Otherwise, why would Shepherdary come out to say standing for Pinocchio? Everybody knows that. Everybody, we are aware of where you were standing, whether with double leg or 4 legs. So why would you not come out? So she will be pretending I'm on your side, so that
exactly.
While they are dealing with her gradually, until they remove all the money, what they say,
Exactly. That's the game, because I'm like, that whole my jewelry got lost, blah 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 blah. Only a few people. I'm like, but your wedding happens months ago. It happened months ago. Why didn't you say it?
Candy, I'm telling you the reason why she said this. She said she saw the empty box, so she remember now.
I beg, make you go sit down somewhere and say that. You think I believe that story? I don't believe it. I beg, make you go sit down one place. That's how the mother miraculously, when that man was exposing her, all of a sudden her shop got burnt. Where is the person who burned the shop? Please, Nigerian police, you must have investigated by now and told us who is the arsonist. Who put that shop on fire? That's a crime.
Nigerian police.
Or did they not investigate? Because the mom was busy talking about how people are jealous of her, people hate her, now they attack her, blah, 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 blah. So why didn't they carry out any investigations to find out if somebody actually touched her shop?
It's only God I'm saying that. Nigerian police don't think okay. Okay. They don't care.
That's why maybe they want to do another insurance fraud. That's why she's talking about this jewelry. Because it looks like these people are specialized in insurance fraud.
Okay, we'll just finish your meal before we go.
Yes. It's only ashes to ashes, this and that. Any attempt to throw any substance, and this is not just a substance. These people are so manipulative and disgusting. But you will have that shop over here. Only Lobai, why do I? Nearly to a woody by to pass here. What is all that nonsense? And these people are still making a fool of us and saying that justice should not be served. What role did you play? Who are the industry girls? Did you work with them? So you're already alleged and you're already complicit to have whatever it is that you all took together. Blessing took something. All these people need to be arrested and properly investigated. Baba Mohbad himself, all of them, they need to be properly investigated. They need to be arrested, investigated, and the truth be established. Without that, there won't be true justice for Mohbad. He knew all these people committed a crime against him. Moral crime, spiritual crime, constitutional crime. That is why the spirit of a boy is fighting. And that is why we all need to stand together to ask and demand for what is right. So,
So I know the court has granted it, but when I asked her recently, she said he also has some conditions that, so it's a family issue back and forth, but it's so sad that Mohbad has not been buried till now. And everything they need has been taken out. Everything they need for autopsy, everything they need for DNA, it's just a corpse lying there. Everything they need has been taken out, but the dad has refused, so it's still there. Because if I didn't push for the for his body to be exhumed.
If you look at the lies that is being concocted, establishing what caused the fight between Mohbad and I can tell you for free. I can tell you all for free. talk of this of really one of the reasons why she was because she knew if she stayed at home alone, something might happen. Oh, be that we are going together. I'm telling you guys, go kisses and go kill him. To kisses and go. But whatever the case may be, somebody's life has been taken, and so be it. We have to get justice. In my own opinion, that's what I suspected. Because it will make any sense. Going to a show, naturally people want to mold Mohbad because he's from Ikorodu, he's a star. At the end of the day, she danger about from their own story. Mohbad you are back in the election. Glass because Mohbad was already, they claim Mohbad was tipsy, was high on drugs, on alcohol. What if it was area boys or other party goers or club or show goers? So, they know what is going on, they know what is between the two of them and what they are trying to do. So they're only telling us the fault. Clearly, in the Latin motto, they lay distance Latin lady. In the market, also I daily, also continue to kilo far. So whatever the case may be, the justice that we are looking for, they deceived us in Lagos State with those investigations in Lagos, and it's not making sense. Most things to engage in the case here. It's going to be on the public if the public refuses to stand up and do what is right. So, but I can tell you for free, Baba your lost someone to repay he's accessory after the fact. He conspired to obstruct justice and, of course, clean up the key evidence that would have allowed for the truth to be established. And what did we have at the end of the day? The corona inquest stage public law. At the effort job, at the Babato Bolo public law, and then you look at it, if there was no CCTV matter, if there was no 30 seconds video, what will Justice Mohbad be relying on? That was where they thought that case would have hung on and everybody would have. Which is so come by. That is how majority would have just fizzled away. So they tried everything they can to label somebody like me, call me names. Oh, but when he does that, you don't see. Don't leak him out, you see, I'm already. About the full life, and you're calling such a one. I'm not going to regret standing by you all. That will be the last thing I'll do. I am honored, and I want to thank you in advance. And thank you always for trusting me to lend my voice, to use the little that I have to stand by the Nigerian public to fight for a just cause like this. Those that took Mohbad's life were with him in the house that day. And that is why at the end of the day, we'll charging, spending, uncharging us could make any sense at all. Would say, and go boom, lost the country. I think we'll be there. I think I'm Mohbad. I see Mohbad. But I did a lot of see to lost the country. So we, I say, we are having genomes here. At spending because all we will fake it. And don't forget, it's the same cost. No, I don't even try. I don't say the cost, you know, I think we're spending it. And that's not a small feat. So I shall why jackass. They would have picked him up in that court. Call him up, we will case people like us, we know the truth. And the real truth is being established in Abuja. That would have made a whole lot of sense. So, well, some people ignorantly fell for this and jackass. I want to go out on the ground here. Not only one intention about marriage justice, but some part of them are moves, they are double agents. And what they wanted to do is to ensure that so all of them, they sit on my page, they sit on FYP to see my next step so that they can find a way to. So over to God. not bring you. So whatever it is, and it took Kurubeli or blessing others there. Those are the two people, those are the people that the police should be interested in more. Aloko Kurube for Biati blessing talk Jusibe. It equally shows that they have a hand and they have an idea of what is going on. So all these things would have to be established. Our own case, I see the full video, 3 seconds video. So if there is anything that you have to believe in, that justice is coming, because they so they are doing the right thing. They want the case to be sorted, but where necessary, and luckily somebody like Prime Boy is already involved in the case. He also wants justice for his friend. Like if he had already, so he has a moral right to say, I want justice for my friend. But I don't idea, I want to 10 who will just say, share more about it. I really listen to Ashele. What it talk about? Because what to Ashele. But people like, you, myself, can rise up to the occasion and fight for another citizen the way it should be. And you call it my show, you can't do law school now. Your brother will go to university, you can't be there with your brother always. Your son will get admission. You can't be there with your son always. You need somebody like myself, like you, to look out for your children. It's duty of care. That's the way the society will get better. In Nigeria, you and I are not playing the right role. So when we start playing the right role, so people will start understanding, crimes will reduce. People that have this kind of intention to do the thing they did for bad, if they are planning to do it to me, to you, to your son, to your brother, to your daughter, they will start having a retake. That's one of the reasons why we must see this to an end. So end game, I'll pursue, and that's just it. Let me get straight to, let me see if Amuda is on. Shamuda is still live. I go play live match.
Okay. We don't hear the food gist today, Sha. The food gist today. Who be that too? That's not country, I've been a grandma. The food gist. Let's say grandma, no. Grandma, Black Widow said, the way they bring the quarter, they make quarter on the ground now. Black Widow said Mohbad allegedly bought everything with his son's name. So automatically, all Mohbad property belonged to his son. Now, she refused to go and do DNA abroad because say she not trust Papa Mohbad hospital. And the court now said, okay, we go help on Adua for Nigeria. But the court, when they say we go help on Adua, they don't know what they get themselves into. Because at the end of the day, the hospital where they talk to, tell them say, we don't do tissue. It's only abroad they do it. So the person where they represent the court now call Papa Mohbad lawyer through message. He can't tell Papa Mohbad lawyer, say, come, we know they do tissue or no. So bring a grandmama, their grandmother, or any of una auntie, or any of una uncle, or Mohbad brother. Just bring somebody. But it's not guaranteed that you are going to get the result you are looking for. So get prepared. The Papa Mohbad saying that one scatter Papa Mohbad here. Say, what do you mean we are not going to get the result you are looking for? He's saying that 1 out of 4 chances. If you use relative to do DNA. Now Papa Mohbad can say, okay, me I no go agree. Since abroad is there, is not far, and they don't promise us say they go use tissue. Let's go and use the tissue. Do the people have a problem with using tissue? If Mohbad not in the morgue, they say, yeah, let's use Mohbad tissue. So Papa Mohbad can say, you no go agree. Like, now there the case stand now. So they never respond back to Papa Mohbad. Papa Mohbad say no, they bring any papa or mama. He must use Mohbad tissue. That Mohbad and his son must run that DNA. That now what did the lawyer can reply them today? Why Ashana say no, they go abroad? So people call the answer and say, why you don't want to go abroad to do this DNA? Why are you running away from US and UK? Okay, Papa Mohbad can't give an option. As I pick two, you pick two too.
Exactly.
Then the whole world go know the 4 hospitals, so they can enter there and go and request and fire them if anything happen. He said no. That is the problem. But you want your son to collect property, but you don't want to do it the way Papa Mohbad want it. That is number one. Then number two.
That one alone, that Mohbad bought everything in his own name, shows that you purposely bring Pikiko to buy this boy. That's an ulterior motive.
That's another thing. Then secondly, Yomi they talk this evening saying yes, they one popular magician said Mohbad stole a very big money from him. That is this evening now. Yes. Yeah, let me just play that only that part for you. Just listen to it. Just listen here. Listen, just 1 minute.
A sizable number wants to do the right thing, but of course, you know our people, they want to.
They listen, we'll talk now.
Suppress it. I don't know the role these musicians they played, whether in the death of Mohbad or in using the body or part of the body for rituals or whatever it is. But I know some people are trying to cover up their asses, and those syndicates, they will be detected, and whatever role they are playing, if world leaders are beginning to give in their word, like asking that justice should be served to Mohbad, that this is too bad. He was murdered in his house. You did not allow him to enjoy his livelihood, his life. There are so many things that we would have to consider. Number one, a particular musician said Mohbad stole a huge amount of money. Is that a motive? At some point, among musicians said the father of the deceased at 23 was compelling her to go and get pregnant and was helping her to get pregnant by homies.
So did you hear that, Grandma?
I heard you.
He said a particular musician came out. A particular musician came out. So it's like he just got that information now. But I trust people. People are going to fish that musician out. Make it come tell us how Mohbad take collecting money. Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
And why have you not talked this?
Why now? Why you saying it now? And Black Widow say Papa Mohbad must carry that pikin because Papa Mohbad is make it born for a pikin. Say you don't need to born for a pikin. So if Papa Mohbad tells me you born for pikin, he tells me you go carry belly from outside. At the age of 23, say the man say, "Una don dey date, not the time we go born." So when the man comes, never is when I go born. Now you can't go to carry pikin for belly outside. I can't give the man. Do DNA problem? You lie. Anyway, let's put our submission and round up. You must carry pikin. One day you carry the pikin go to away for enough. Not give her that property. You go dump the pikin for her.
If I tell you, I shall be tired of carrying that baby around.
Yes, if they don't give her the property, if they did not give her that property, you go dump pikin for Papa Mohbad. This statement will make sense.
I tell you, you don't care about that. So now, fathers, you are here, you are hearing everything now. Next time, don't go and be telling a girl that you don't know because he's just your son's girlfriend. Don't go and be telling them to go give birth to babies. Because they will go bring babies from anywhere.
Okay for talking now. Okay for talking. He said the reason why all these things happen. He said that parents they put us me go marry me go born. Pastor Okafor said it now. Say he said for early age, the parents tell us me go marry, me go born because his siblings then die. By about 5 of his siblings, by now he can't be senior because I don't reach. Now they can't force her into forthful marriage. We not like the woman. He talk him. Excuse.
So then, as the parents come and say go marry,
they can't say me go give belly.
Give all the married women give children give everybody when you
no, Ashana, because Mama Mohbad say you born, now you go carry belly from outside come.
So all gone are gone. So that is the problem back. Gone are gone. You don't see the king carry. Hey.
So that the update of today now be that. So let's put our submission. And they say somebody out of 15 people by himself go Abuja allegedly go make your statement by himself. They ever call the person name, and one person where they arrest too, that name is still coming up, and maybe by tomorrow I'll get them, or they go allow me to talk them. So let's put our submission. Let's we'll start from grandma, then Candy, and then we'll round up.
My own submission tonight is that DNA, Lagos State government, remove shame from your head.
Don't mind them.
Let Papa Mohbad do his own DNA. Let the Ashana do her own DNA, and then the government do your own DNA. Let's reconcile the three. Let's see. Do both tissue, both family, because this thing has been for almost going to 3 years now. Do all the DNA. And if anything comes contrary, tell this girl to go give the baby to wherever she brought the baby from, to free that baby. Because that baby is in bondage right now. He does not deserve this bondage. Ashana knows where she brought the baby from. So, and it is very evident that that baby does not belong to Mohbad. It's very evident. So, wherever the baby comes from, baby, bye to your real father. So, and also, for Ashana that is coming out that, Secretary coming out to say, I stand for Ashana. Who is asking you? You were the orchestrator of all the evil that is going around. Nobody is asking you. We already knew where you stood from day one. You have, Ashana lives with you. If you are not standing for her, how can she be living with you? But we know the game you are playing anyway. You want her to believe that you love her, but behind, you want to get rid of her. We know your game, Secretary. That your acting will not work on this one. Ashana, be ready to be, you're already a victim of a Secretary, but be ready to go down. That's the only thing I have to tell them this evening.
Thank you. Candy, any other person, everybody don't sleep. Only 3 of us are in and comment station.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, justice for Mohbad. I want to give a shout out to someone in the comment section.
Okay.
That is Miss Walker. Is it Shaween? I don't know how to really say your name. She says, hello from Boston. I have been watching this Mohbad from the beginning. I came to Nigeria twice. After this case coming to justice for. So
you are breaking up, Candy. Candy, you break up. We didn't hear you. Candy is breaking. It's breaking.
Oh my God. Oh.
Okay, go ahead now. Try it again. No, Candy is breaking. Now we won't talk. Now our network won't bad.
Still can you?
You are off and on. No. Now we won't talk. Now your network on the break. Your line is bad. Go ahead. We'll just manage this more. Awesome.
Okay. Let's give another show me. So before, so I heard. He just said it like in passing, but I can't hear you stop to that because he said his friend, what's his name again, Prime Boy, is now working. So I want to believe from that. No, it's sorry.
You can't hear you anymore.
You can't hear me at all. Oh God, what is going on?
You can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, so I just think that I guess Prime Boy, you're giving all the information. There are some key people that I spoke about, and Prime Boy, you better talk about those people. I heard you saying that you want justice for your friend, and for me, what I out from there is that you're not working with Yomi on the low. Maybe you don't want to come out and say it out or whatever, or maybe you have, I just missed it. Whatever the case, my interest in what you have to say is you need to communicate the conversation that took place in that car on that fateful night. And also is precisely what happened when you went to meet Cubana chief priest. Allegedly, before you guys even went to the show, you all went to, you stopped at a place where Cubana chief priest was at. And there was this whole story about them giving a shoe to Mohbad that did not fit him and blah, 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 some kind of juju or whatever took place. Please, Prime Boy, you have to say all of those things. You have to. Every information, no matter how trivial you think it is very important for us to solve this puzzle. Okay, we've kind of figured it out on our own, but because the police are claiming like they don't know what is going on, so give them all the details. Let them have as much information as possible, and then they can pick and choose which one they want. Because right now they are acting like they're dumb, they are deaf and dumb. Okay, so let's not give them that room to come and make excuses. As for Pinocchio and her DNA saga, see, Lagos State, I've told you people should do your worst. But you see this DNA, this is where, you see, God has a sense of humor, and you people don't get it. You don't get it. No matter which angle you people try with this DNA, you're trapped. I don't care what you think you're going to figure out, what scheme you have. I said, do your worst. I double dare, I triple dare you people, do your worst when it comes to this DNA. Do whatever you people feel like. All of you, including Papa Mohbad, you people should do whatever you feel like. Do your test in Nigeria if you want to. Refuse to take it up. Whatever you want to feel like doing, please do it, and do it well. Okay? Do it very, very well. Go and collect sample from Adura, collect from the auntie, collect from the... Do whatever you want. That's all I want to say. I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm just saying that whatever you feel like doing, do it. There is a trap on the other end. Okay? So that's all I'm telling you people. So you better be wise. And as for you, Pinocchio, you're not getting away from this thing. And even you, Shepeteri, I know the moment I heard that your daughter said that she lost her jewelry, I knew that something is up. And then Yomi now plays this thing where you are reiterating your support for Pinocchio. And I'm like, just like Grandma pointed out, we all knew that you were supporting her. So why are you now coming to say it? Because there is something that you people are cooking. It's very obvious. So you're not fooling us. Shepeteri, you see this Pinocchio, you must support her to the end. You cannot disown her now. You cannot say she stole your jewelry. You understand? You can't. You people are not allowed to. You must support whatever you started. You must finish it. It's by force. And Ashana, if they want to take you out of that house, don't go. Tell them that you must stay there. The same way you now said that Papa Mohbad must take that child because he's the one who asked you to go and carry a child for his son. The same way tell Shepeteri that you must live in her house.
By force. By fire, by force.
She cannot kick you out. In fact, I think there is a law about squatting. Even though in your case, you're not really squatting, but there has to be a law about... there's an unwritten law, Grandma, I believe, where if somebody accommodates you, right, they have to give you notice. They can't just kick you out. It's unlawful.
They cannot kick you out because you have the baby. That person has to go look for a place for you to live because she has the baby at hand.
And not only that, there's kind of like an unsigned contract, right? An agreement. So she just can't kick you out, Ashana. Let them not come and tell you that, oh, you stole the jewelry, so now you have to... No. They must keep you. They must keep you in that house. Tell them.
They must keep you. They cannot kick you out. No way. Because you have the baby in your hand.
You sue them, okay? You see, today I'm talking in your favor. Ask your lawyer. There has to be some law like that because I know squatters. There's a squatters law in many states in the US. So ask them, there should be something.
It's in everyone about the world for children. It's a UNICEF law. You cannot quit a mother with little baby. You cannot. They cannot be homeless.
Oh.
You have to look for a place for them to stay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, and I know they're the ones paying bloggers to kind of say, coyly, oh, it's you, because she never mentioned your name. But how come the bloggers, everybody commenting, they are saying it's you? Why is it you? There were other people there. Sophia Momodu was there, and the other people. Why didn't they point fingers at those ones? Why are they pointing at you? Is it because you're a hood rat?
I don't even know the side candidate. Other you the bully them or the support them, me I not even know who's on it.
Auntie, I don't mind me.
Side of the truth, credit on the side of the truth. Mm-hmm. Because the truth, whether Angela is bad or not, her baby cannot be homeless. Mm-hmm.
They're not talking they want to drive
She's supporting her. Why would
they did not say they want to chase out. Where are you getting that information from?
No, Auntie, that this is my conspiracy. You know me, I'm thinking now out of the box, because why Shepeteri, all of a sudden, her daughter's jewelry got missing. You remember they also said Ashana, Yomi said one of the charges against Ashana is theft. You understand? So she already has this reputation that she has itchy fingers. Her fingers cannot stay. And if you remember, Susie for Justice, when she was on this platform, she said that allegedly there's a story that maybe they stole the baby too, that Ashana was never pregnant. You see, so she has a reputation, Atia, that this girl is a girl of particular concern. You understand?
She's a girl of particular concern from a particular concern country.
Living with people of particular concern, aka Shepeteri and her witch of a daughter. Anyways, very dubious people, very, very, you know. Anyways, Ashana, I say all of that to say, tell Shepeteri that she can't kick you out, okay? For that one, I support you, right? We'll sue them. Karimo, please, make sure you get your lawyer. Let them sue Shepeteri. If they kick this girl out, it's not right. And make sure you sue her also for defamation. Well, how come her bloggers are all saying that you're the one who stole the jewelry when the girl didn't even mention your name? That's defamation of character. This girl that she only... Until she had character. Oh, you remember they woke up as a family. She married this boy a virgin. So Auntie Ada will say she doesn't know which side I'm on. Auntie Ada, don't mind me, I beg. Anyways, good night, everybody. Thank you so much. God bless you, Justice for Mohbad. Thank you, comment section, Unique and Co. Everybody.
Hey, you are saying somebody went to Nigeria and came back, something like that, before your line went off on the comment section. I don't understand.
No, I was giving a shout out to I think it's Miss Shaween. Shaween, what's her other name? Hold on. I was just reading her comment.
That she went to Nigeria for Justice for Mohbad also.
Yeah, I don't know if she came for Justice for Mohbad. She's saying hello from Boston. I have been watching this Mohbad case from the beginning. I came to Nigeria twice. Happy that this case is coming to an end soon. Justice for Mohbad.
That means he went to Nigeria because of Justice for Mohbad twice. I remember when they are doing inquests. Some people were coming from abroad to the inquest. Anyway, let's see. Yeah. Anyway, that's fine. Okay, we don't give all the updates concerning Justice of Mohbad. According to Imama, the mother said the Justice of Mohbad. They are tweeting me in my department. Please, you people should stop tweeting her in her department. That means her apartment, but she call it department anyways. So we don't give audio updates today. Anything we will hear by tomorrow, we'll still come back to let you know as usual. So I say thank you, people when you did for TikTok. Thank you. God bless you all. Ada Universe, thank you. Angela Disney TV on YouTube. God bless you all. Facebook, I see you comment there. God bless you all. Thank you very much, our brother, our sister there. God bless you all. Justice for Mohbad, guys. Panelists, God bless you. We appreciate you all. You're me. We're there for you, of course, you know. Kick on, carry on, do it. Put updates out there. So far, we know what is going on. Fight there for grant within Ashana and Papa Mohbad. Papa Mohbad said never. that Mohbad tissue must take to abroad for DNA. Ashana say no. Me they go bring family member to do DNA. Hospital they tell you say don't worry, we can use the tissue. You they insist for Nigeria. You get what people for Nigeria DNA test, Ashana? Why you insist it must be Nigeria? You don't want to do abroad. Whereas,
you see why I keep saying God has a sense of humor. Auntie Ada, do you see why I keep saying God has a sense of humor? Remember when Shepeteri was mocking Baba Mohbad because she thought that Baba Mohbad did not have money?
Yeah, I wanted to say that now. Yeah. He was insisting, though. Shepeteri was insisting, though. They must go abroad, though. They must go abroad for this DNA, America. They must go to America. Now Baba Mohbad says he's ready. You people don't want to go to America anymore. You want to do it in Nigeria. You people don't want to go to America anymore, to US. Now Nigeria I want.
You don't want to go to
Ashana, you lie. Ashana lie. You must, that tissue must go abroad.
Grandma, you remember that video of Shepeteri? She was so cocky.
Yes.
She was so cocky.
She was laughing. She was under the freeze laughing. Mommy, you know I don't have money to do any DNA. If they want to do the DNA, they should provide. It's them that is looking for DNA. I remember now. She was laughing at Papa, but now they don't agree now to carry on go. No one go.
When she said it in a very coy manner. She was like,
yeah.
"Oh, if they must do it, they have to take her to America. They have to take the baby to America.
Yeah, they'll buy tickets.
And she was just
they have to buy tickets. Yeah, she was laughing with the fake teeth. If I call her fake teeth, they say they jealous them.
Free hotel.
DNA must that DNA tissue. They must go and do that DNA. The tissue. I said they must carry and go abroad, go do. Papa Mohbad say me
that money that they have low trust for. Naramali has not even come with his own.
Exactly, with his test and condition. Naramali go show that again. Naramali when he refused to pay Mohbad when he died alive, Mohbad can't go court, he not pay. Now that they fight prince. No, Ashana Shepeteri don't carry and go court already now. The case not go anywhere. Which money? If not because of he use his name buy property, now make you go buy that boy. You don't go see that property.
Go buy the boy.
Because of property.
Landed property and all the property.
Because you born for him. Your son is entitled to.
Did you never come outside? He said already do. He don't use the name buy property.
Buy property.
Okay, now go and prove that this child is his own.
No, he doesn't want to go. Lagos State Police have to do it. Lagos State have to do it. They have to do it in court. I trust Nigeria government. I don't trust Papa Mohbad hospital. Okay, Papa Mohbad hospital is okay. You choose your own too. You bring it. We don't want to know. Just bring your own. US and UK. You refuse. Okay, your result. Bring your own results. Bring your own result. No. Go and do it. No. Ashana, what do you want? Bring your result. No. Since you have done it. Let's go to abroad. It must be Nigeria. It must be Nigeria. Good night, everybody. Justice for Mohbad, justice for Changa, justice for everybody that need justice. So we'll see everybody back here tomorrow, okay? Lucky transformer. We'll see everybody tomorrow, guys. Good night. Love you all.